everybody. How is everyone doing this Father's Day? I hope everybody's doing great. Thanks for tuning in. I'd like to wish everyone out there a happy Father's Day, and that includes the moms, the uncles, the grandmas, the grandparents, everybody. Because everybody kind of pitches in to raise children, and it doesn't matter what your role is. Thank you for all that you do, because it takes a village. Anyways, it's probably, it's 8:30 here a.m. I'm trying to get this done. This live stream that she did yesterday was probably like in total 5 hours maybe. It was broken up a little bit. This one is 4 hours long. I'm probably going to skip through a lot of it. She cooks in this, but I did see some clips where there is some daddy talk, let's just say, about her father. I'm kind of interested in that to see kind of how that plays out. But I have a question. What is it with these girls that we cover in this world with the Magoo goggles? They always pick these large sunglasses. I don't know why, but here we are again with the large sunglasses. Anyways, let's get into this.
Ugh. Do you like my new sunglasses?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I got your emails. Trailer Trash Tammy and Timmy Tomato. Who the fuck? Oh, the JoJo Siwa cruise. Hey, Aussie. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch the Tammy video yet. Hey, Glitter Queen, Aussie. I'm not watching the World Cup, Mel. Who's playing? Aussie girl. The only thing I know is that I think USA went against Australia, eh? Emu, alien, green eggs, straws.
Wait a minute. So you don't even know what your own country is doing in the World Cup? It's a shame.
No, obviously not the 12-hour. Because you know what happened?
You know what happened?
Remember yesterday?
And by the way, it's, what time is it? It would be probably 11:46 Canadian time right now. Still no sign of life from Chantal, so that must mean that she's still sleeping. So I don't know when this 12-hour spectacular is supposed to begin. But if she begins like at 3 in the afternoon, are we going to expect this to be till 3 a.m.? I don't know. I doubt it.
Hey Larry, you're so ready. Hear the thunder? You ate a fly? Did it fill you up? Hey Scrape! Dainty farts. Apart from the obvious, what's one thing you would change? Well, the obvious. I don't know anything else.
Wait, what does that question even mean?
Hey Ellie! I mean, the obvious is a lot. Hey Inu!
What the hell was that?
Hi baby Gad!
Her eyes are so swollen.
I just got back from Loblaws.
She looks like she got punched. Does it?
My fucking highlight of the day. I went to Starbucks.
What's wrong with her eyeball?
And they wrote your goal.
Why does her, like, left eye look like she was punched? I don't know. It looks weird. What does that say? You're golden.
Put on it. So there, haters. It was an omen above the stream. It sounds like a creepy omen. Hey, Island Dragonfly. No, but I'm going to be live till about maybe 9:30. So it's going to be like 5 hours.
So 9, she's not up.
Hi, Melly. It just started thundering. Hi, baby. So last night,
so
for food...
if she was going to be up at 9 a.m., I mean, if the live stream is going to go to 9 p.m., that would have meant that she would have been up at 9 a.m., and she's not up. It's 11. So womp womp.
I ate
not
most
surprised.
of the rest of my food, but I couldn't finish it all.
What the hell was that? I forgot what you made yesterday.
I haven't eaten anything yet today, and I'm having a coffee on an empty stomach. Wow. Aren't I smart?
I mean, that's usually what people do, but that's not coffee. That's sugar water.
What's this? Hi, Melinda. Now, a few days ago when I checked the weather for Sunday, I remember it saying it wasn't going to rain. Now, guess what the weather's saying for tomorrow? Rain!
It's foggy here by the beach, or the coast. I don't live on the beach, but I live near the beach. It's foggy.
Piss me off.
But it's going to burn off. This is typical June gloom. June gloom in Southern California by the coast. Always foggy in the morning, and then the sun comes out like maybe around 11, 12.
She does not eat paneer. Okay, I got a bottle of water because sometimes I just like bottled water. some Diet Coke. I'm gonna make tonight, we're gonna have meatloaf, creamy mashed potatoes.
Oh my goodness.
And some vegetables. And some pickled beets. BG Cersei. I got a thing of milk. And a meatloaf seasoning.
Why do you, oh my goodness.
It's very good.
Get out of here. I don't use seasoning packets.
Someday, ooh, someday. I also picked up a new rescue inhaler. Oh wait. All that cost me $27. And I'm gonna make a batch, big enough batch. And then when I'm hungry tonight, I'm gonna eat that leftover. I'm cooking once a day, eating it twice. I gotta keep the receipt for this because once my insurance kicks in, that means that I'm gonna claim this, that I paid for it, because it's supposed to be covered because I paid the whole entire $1,000 whatever deductible.
Are you gonna keep flexing?
And
that
actually, when the new
$1,000?
year starts, I did my 2025 taxes. I didn't make nearly as much as what they assessed from the last year or whatever for my deductible. So hopefully it will go down. Inshallah. Okay, so I have some milk. You cleaned your oven? Oh, I'm not looking forward to doing that. Salbutamol.
Give your cat water. Cat's in the sink again.
Inhale 1 or 2 puffs. Yeah, I need my spacer.
I'm one of the ones that believe that she doesn't have actual asthma.
I don't know if it has a self-clean option. Hey, cheesy bread.
I believe her
Honestly, I'm not
trouble with breathing, LOL. Her trouble with breathing is brought on by whatever pulmonary issue she's having with her heart and all of that.
Hi, Breezeth. Sodium, Swiss cheese bees. Cheese bees. What are you doing in there? What are you doing?
She wants water.
What are you doing? Isn't she the cutest thing on this planet right now? BG Cersei. What is?
Is that true? I haven't seen that. They said, did you actually go to the lab? Peep, have evidence that you're just repeating stories from TikTok or Degrassi. Take your pick.
It fits, I sit, yeah. Hey, Yellow.
She kissed her butt again.
Hey,
Nice.
Smokey. Did you actually go to the lab? No, I didn't. I lied.
I mean, who knows? I don't know. I mean, who actually cares? Nobody.
Her name is BG. What it is? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll go outside a bit later. But for now, I gotta clean up a bit and cook dinner. Hey, Gab. Let's have a positive weekend. Okay, but no toxic positivity, you hear? Hey, Laura, baby girl. Are you baby girl? Yeah, BG, baby girl. Baby girl! I never call you by your full government name. No, I don't. I don't call you by your full government name. Everything is boring, Vienna shares? Do you like Vienna sausages? I have a freaking headache.
Gee. High blood pressure, maybe? Uncontrolled super diabetes?
Vienna sausages and curry.
What? Oh no, no thanks.
Really? He said that about her nips? That her nips look like Vienna sausages?
Wait, what?
Ew.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, well, I can't imagine what... Like, he's one to talk about looks, no offense. I'm not defending her, but...
Wait, I'm gonna have to... Wait, what? I'm not going to repeat that because...
Who am I to talk about? Look at me.
I mean, you talk about everyone, Chantal.
I forgot about him dunking on her.
You go to.
Pete's is still around. He has his own channel, Melb, called Pete's of My Mind. He goes live usually at 8 p.m., so... Be right back.
Are we going to the bathroom already?
All right, so... The friggin' grocery store was so busy.
Can we ever have a
I was
live
running into
stream
people all over the
without
place.
mucus? Oh.
I wanted to buy a yellow dragon fruit, but it was like $5.99. I'm like, no way. It's expensive.
I don't know. Like, you won't spend... you won't spend $5 on a piece of fruit, but yet you'll spend like $20 on junk food. Make it make sense. What the hell is she doing?
It's not what you think it
Did
is.
you just put that in the trash?
It's not what you think it is.
Wouldn't the cat be getting that if it's on the floor?
So...
And wait a minute, why is there a plate with food on it from the day before?
Get away from this thing, video.
Disgusting.
Hey, Ryder. I wore the same dress again today. I have to do laundry, and I forgot laundry soap. Dang it! Hash and Tim, do you know anything about the... Scapegoat is using a scapegoat. No. Come on now. I gotta do dishes. Come on. Get out of there.
I see the cat dish.
I gotta
It's
do
empty.
dishes. I gotta do dishes.
It's right next to the plate.
I gotta put the hot water on, so get that.
She used the grabber. Well, the potato mash or whatever the hell that thing is. You know, everybody uses that tool for mashing their meat and stuff. Why can't you just use a regular potato masher? Why do you have to buy that specific thing? Look at her eyeballs. She has really bad bags under her eyes. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I have a washer dryer in my unit and I still don't do laundry like I should be. Hey, Prunella.
I actually appreciate my washer and dryer because earlier, like in my life, I lived many years having to go to the laundromat like once a week because, kids and not having money and all of that. So I appreciate my washer and dryer.
Was it a big fly? Did you ever hear that song? I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I guess she'll die. Your little dish needs to be washed.
Shut up. Oh my goodness. It is.
Your little treat dish.
Empty.
I can't remember the whole
just
song.
wipes her hands
okay,
on the
never
hijab.
mind. Why do you gotta be like this today? Hey.
Poor
Teardrop!
kitty. Oh, no.
Hello!
Yeah.
Today's not the 12 hours. But I'm gonna go live until about 9:30. So about 5 hours.
Why are you saying that about Jessica
Lisa.
Meska? Vienna? Let's, Foodie, why do you have a painting of Jessica Meska behind you? Leave her alone. Leave Jessica alone.
Why do you have a painting of Jessica Messica? Where? The cow? Aw, that's a pretty cow. I take it you and Jessica don't like each other. Where's SJ these days?
Hopefully in
Rosie.
rehab.
Goodbye. Time for a nap this afternoon. That's how I'd be with kids. Time for a nap.
Please.
You are a dying roach. When there's one roach, there's many.
Yeah, and you had one already.
BT. Come on, BT. Let Mom do dishes, okay? Let Mom do dishes. Let Mom do dishes. Let me do dishes. She's so curious about every little thing. You come from a sheltered world of a cage, I know. When I saw her in the cage when I picked her up, I felt so bad. Why would they keep her in a cage?
Because that's
with
what
her brothers. I should have taken all her brothers.
do.
All her sisters. Yes, I should have. I should have taken all your brothers. All your sisters. What's these on your face, babies? Show everybody. Come here. Hello.
Leave that cat
Hello.
alone.
I love you.
Stop molesting the cat.
Why were you in a cage? Hey, why?
The cat is annoyed. Can you tell by the direction of the ears?
Why would they put you in a cage? And she was terrified. Oh my God. Now look at you. You've come a long way. Hey, you've come a long way. I know. Poor baby.
What is... Wait, I gotta stop. What's behind over here? What is that? Is that a TV tray or some type of tray over there? The scooter. What's all that trash? Let's zoom in. What is all that trash over there, Chantal? My goodness. Trash in every corner of that apartment.
I felt so bad because the family they seemed like nice people though, but they had a little child. And as I was leaving, he started crying. Thanks for the full send, Passion Tan.
I'm sure you felt bad.
Yeah, Chili Chi. He was like, like she was going. I felt so bad. Oh my God, what a heartbreaking fucking experience.
Shut up. That we never...
Jeez.
I call bullshit because we never heard this story before. And now all of a sudden you want to behave as if you have some type of empathetic bone in your body. You don't.
A forever home, yeah. I got a chocolate cream cold brew. It's mostly just cold brew, and then they just top it with this like chocolate cream.
It's mostly crap. Sugar.
Teardrop! Are you seeing your daughters today? Or you already did, maybe?
Oh my goodness. Teardrop and her dysfunctional family.
So it's not really sweet.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
It's just...
Already. How long has this stream been going? We're in 16 minutes, and here comes Teardrop with some Munchausen bullshit. One daughter she has pneumonia. Are you drunk already? Can't type?
A little bit sweet.
What the heck?
Good girl.
Teardrop is just insufferable.
You want coffee now?
Just complaining about bullshit.
Trenta chocolate cold brew? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting they have Trenta. Oh shoot, she has pneumonia? Oh my God, that's not good. Poor her. I wish her quick healing because... You know what? Tell her to get the pneumonia shot after she's all well because a long time ago, many years ago, I got
First
bad
of all,
pneumonia.
you're not a doctor, Chantal, so I don't even know why you're advising someone that you don't even know to get that vaccine. So don't listen to her. Don't take any medical advice from this idiot whatsoever.
Yeah, and I went to a walk-in clinic and they took my oxygen sat and they were like, why is she here and not in the ER? My oxygen sat was like in the 80s. I think it was really bad.
I knew it.
And I had pneumonia.
I've said that before. You know what, though? I think right now her oxygen saturation level is probably, I would say, around 90%, maybe even lower. Just watching her, when she's out of breath and all of that sort of thing, she doesn't have a normal saturation level at all.
And then they gave me pneumonia shot. And I never had it since, touch wood.
I don't know if they... Yeah. Typically for that, she's full of shit. This is based on my own experience, so, don't listen to me for medical advice. This is just what I've gone through. One of my sons had pneumonia, and they typically give a penicillin shot for that. So, nice try, Chantal.
You definitely... anyone who's, like, immunocompromised or sick or...
Sure. And I don't know what they do if you're allergic to penicillin. They might have something else, but...
I remember I couldn't hardly breathe. It was scary.
I mean, that's right now, Chantal. And I don't think you have pneumonia.
Excuse me! Now, I'm not sure if you need to get it every 10 years.
I've had pneumonia...
It might be once in a lifetime, I'm not sure.
One time.
Thank you, Weird Barbie. Hi, Weird Barbie. Thanks for the gifts. Hey, 1047. Hey, Cheesy
But I
Piss.
guess
Who
it would
sent?
be
Did
what they would call walking pneumonia, I guess. It wasn't like a bad case of it.
you send them both, Weird Barbie? Or because I saw one up above, but I didn't see. Where's my other phone? Oh my God, Teardrop. Really? That is friggin' scary. Every 5 years? How often do you need to get vaccinated for the pneumonia?
I mean, it depends on your age as well, I believe.
Most people only need the pneumococcal vaccine once or twice in their lifetime.
Pneumococcal.
Unlike the flu shot, it does not require an annual booster.
Pneumococcal.
Okay. So there you go. I think you just need it once. Thanks, Passion Tim. Pneumococcal. Thanks for the gift.
Dr. Chantal, medicine woman. Shut up, Chantal.
That's fucking funny. Yeah, when I had COVID, I had it, I think, twice.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't, the breathing
I
was
think you
bad.
probably had it more than that.
Hey, Lurkin here. Pneumococo Pickles. Well, I sent another buying more favors from Her Majesty. Thank you. My gifts are better than passions. You never had it? Thanks, Weird Barbie. Thank you. I love your gifts. Thank you. Hell yeah. Passion Tim, they're having a gift war. Hey, I don't mind. You had COVID once. Have you been vaccinated?
And I'm wondering is, because, I mean, it's really not pneumonia season, I don't think. Like, is there a season for that? I don't know. Did Teardrop's daughter contract that because she is a lazy individual and maybe had the sniffles or something and just was immobile and it developed that way? Or is the house that filthy and you were exposed to mold? I don't know. Just wild guesses on my part.
1047, thank you. Well, I do want to do the 12-hour tomorrow, yes. But the thing with that is also...
there we go.
It says it's going to rain tomorrow. You know what? I'm just going to fucking live my life from now on. It's so unpredictable. It's supposed to be thunderstorming right now. I heard thunder, but there's no storm. Thank you, Passion Tim. Thank you, guys.
Her eyelids
Team Weird
are so swollen.
I love being weird. Hey, Mike. Sometimes it can... People feel violent towards you, but...
What?
Hey, Tam Tam. Every 5 years if you're immune compromised? Really?
People aren't violent towards you, Chantal. Ever. Like, who's been violent towards you, number one? And if that ever happens, that's not because you're weird. That's because of the shit that you say.
It is Father's Day. We won't be home. Yeah, I know Ryder won't be here. There's a few people that won't be. Then there's a lot of people with deadbeat dads, so
Shit.
I guess it'll be that kind of day. Your immune system sucks. Yeah, you're immune compromised for sure. Perfect reason to just keep on trucking tonight. Power through. Did you really swallow a fly? What the fuck? That's your tribe, yeah. So 12-hour bees is tomorrow, yeah. Yay, Weird Barbie! Your parents on vacay? Salah is the dada of Gore World.
No, he's not.
Yes. Hey, Junie.
No, he's not.
Yeah, some of you guys might be able to come later. Oh, sorry, Snot Rockets. A lot of them have, a lot of you have deceased fathers. I feel like I should reconnect with my dad because, like, I feel like, a lot of haters have been messaging his wife or whatever. Hi, Squeaky.
Okay, first of all, I call bullshit. Okay, the haters, LOL, whoever she thinks that is, there's nobody messaging her stepmother. And I like the way that she said whatever. So is there some type of friction in that relationship? It kind of seems like it. What I think is that Chantal might be messaging the stepmom out of jealousy with one of her sock accounts. So it's actually her probably messaging the stepmother.
They, like, told my mom, and they were concerned about me, and they're like, I wish she would reach out.
Please.
So,
why would your father that's married and has children with this woman reach out to basically a one night stand that he had back in his, younger years for his 40-something-year-old daughter to contact him? Number one, you have an Instagram account, so he could DM you privately on there. Number two, you have a publicly available email address where he could email you there. So I call bullshit on your dad calling your mom. Try better, Chantal. Try a better lie.
because my dad did ask for he calls my mom sometimes to get news on me or to ask for my number, and she doesn't give it out. She's like, I'll ask her first.
Please.
So, I don't hate my dad or anything.
I saw
it's
that
just
clip yesterday. Somebody had posted it, and I was like, bullshit, because she's been on multiple platforms for many years. There's ways that he could contact her. There's no way he's calling the mother like that. Come on, get out of here.
I don't want to one day just hear that he passed away, So it's and I have two brothers. I have brothers. I have teenage brothers,
Leave
bro.
them alone.
I don't even know. I met once, Yeah.
You know what the thing is, though? I'm part of that club. My father has since passed away. I can't even remember the year. I didn't have a relationship with my father. He spent most of my life in prison. I believe he tried to contact me one time, and that was a whole thing. Most of my life, this is the friction with my mother and I. She would talk, shit about my father. And she would say racist things towards me about my father. You're just like your father. You have that Apache, native blood. That's why you're mean. And shit like that. So, that was part of the problem, as well as the alcoholism with the relationship that I had with my mother. So because of all of that, I never had the opportunity to have a relationship with my father because of my mother. And I kind of resented her for that for many years until I got older, and I kind of made peace with it before she died, right before she died. But I don't know if I have siblings at all. I haven't thought about, I've thought about contacting, but I'm kind of scared because I don't know what that would look like. I don't know if they would accept me and all of that. That's something that I still do think about, especially when we've been doing the research on my lineage and my husband's lineage and all of that. A lot of stuff comes up, but I'm sure I'm not the only one out there with a story like that. As far as the father being in prison.
But my stepdad is the one who raised me. He was there for me and my mom a lot. I remember us struggling on welfare.
Oh, yeah.
And then one day, my stepdad was just...
I don't believe the welfare story at all. Especially when she talks about she had lobster dinner as a child. That she had, Barbie houses and all this kind of stuff like that. Because when you're poor growing up and you're on welfare and stuff like that, you don't have any of that shit at all. I don't remember any of that shit. We grew up poor. She's full of shit.
I just remember, actually, I was so young, I just remember there being... There never were roses and cute balloons, arrangements in our home before, and then all of a sudden there was. And then he came into our life, and then just, everything got better.
See, and that's another reason, sorry to stop it again, why there's, certain things I relate with Chantal on, and this is one of them, because she was around the same age as me when my mom met my stepfather and got married, and we moved in with him, and then my life changed because, he lived in the nice neighborhood. He was a engineer, for aerospace and all of that. So my life kind of changed. But then again, it didn't, because he was a functioning heroin addict, and that's a whole thing. So yeah, I kind of relate to her on that level where, the new guy comes in and all of that. But then again, she's never really spoken about it, and I think it's the case. I think the mother probably wants the attention of a man that's kind of like similar to what Chantal does, and kind of ignored Chantal in the process. And that's something similar to what my mother did, where she put my stepfather first rather than me. And, you know, I was ignored just like Chantal. So I relate to her on that. She doesn't really talk about it, but there's like certain things that she says where I kind of feel that that's what went on.
That's life, yeah. You did your own spell? Right, Squeaky. Yeah, my mom, like, she was so young. And she did her best. Like, she was never, you know. She really tried to make, like, for me not to feel that we were poor. Like, I remember, like, even though we were on welfare, apparently, being told this many years later.
Okay, so there you go. We were on welfare, apparently. I was told this many years later. So I don't believe she was ever on welfare. Is her mother a liar like Chantal? Possibly. Maybe that's where she gets it from.
Like, we used to get, like, these... Do they still do this for people on welfare? Like, huge hampers for, like, Christmas and Thanksgiving. It had, like, a huge turkey with a bow, and it was a huge basket full of toys. Like, it was amazing. It was, like, the most amazing Christmas holidays.
They don't...
And we were, like, poor, and I didn't even know it.
She's full of shit. Back in the day, this was, like, in the 70s. I don't remember anything like that. My mother was on welfare. Like I said, we're from an immigrant family. Well, I am. And I remember like them working in a sweatshop. I remember she got a job at an office, like just random shit like that. But I don't remember anything like that. But maybe it's different in Canada. I don't know. But they do food drives and stuff like that here in Los Angeles, you know, for people that don't have money and stuff like that. But I don't remember my family ever participating in stuff like that. If anything, we just bought what we could afford at the store, and that's what we ate. That's what I remember. I don't remember no extravagant shit during Christmas ever. Or Thanksgiving.
Hey, Stinky Coo. I can't imagine taking care of kids and being depressed. Yes. And many, many mothers go through that postpartum. Your church makes holiday boxes? Yep. And I remember my mom preparing the dinner, listening to Belinda Carlisle in the kitchen. I used to love Belinda Carlisle because of that. Ooh, runaway horses. Ooh, baby, hold on tight. Aw, sorry, Manic Cycles, for your loss.
But, you know, looking back on it now, though, I appreciate growing up like that because it makes you appreciate things a lot more. Especially, you know, things that you can afford now that you weren't able to afford. Even, like, in my younger 20s, being broke as hell and all of that. You appreciate more, you know, as you get older.
Oh, really? 1047? My mom was a single mom, but when I was a baby and a kid, my dad did, like, give her some money.
Please.
And probably not much, though, because we were still pretty poor. But he was young, too, eh? He was maybe only a year older than her.
Bullshit.
And he was an alcoholic at the time. But
I don't know, though.
Yeah, I remember him, like, taking me sometimes on weekends or so. He always, like...
I don't know. Like, the story changes so much. I believe her mother was 16 and the father was older. He was over 18, maybe in his 20s. The alcoholic story, she likes to spin that. Who knows if he was actually an alcoholic? She could be fucking lying. Maybe her mother was the alcoholic. That's why she was, you know, maybe that's what the alcoholism was from the postpartum. I don't know. And that's why the grandmother probably raised her. Who knows?
Me, like, he bought me every time I had a bike, he would be the one who bought it for me. He would give me money sometimes. Father's Day's tomorrow, yeah.
No teardrop, excuse me.
But yeah.
She says, I'm so thankful I had a mom and dad. We didn't have lots, but they raised me well. I miss them. No, they didn't raise you well at all. Because where are you? You're here being an asshole, so no.
Hey, Deb, I had a pretty good childhood because, honestly, it wasn't perfect, but, like, I had a lot of love in my life. Like, my family, like, my grandmother was, like, so protective over me. Please. So, I'm going to cook here. I gotta cook. We're gonna make meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and what else?
And that's another thing I connect with her, the grandmother aspect of it. If I didn't have my grandmother in my life as the anchor with all that shit going on with my mother and my stepfather and all of that, who knows what could have happened to me. Because my mother, like I said, was so involved in the relationship with her husband, I could have fucking been on the street doing God knows what. She wouldn't have known, wouldn't have cared. So actually, I thank God for my grandmother and my uncle, who is actually the father type figure that I had in my life. So thank goodness for them, and I love them to death. My grandmother has since passed away, though.
Hey, unknown villain. Your boyfriend is Six Pack Marty? Hi, Six Pack Marty.
And let me just
Foodie,
share this because I like to share. Sorry to pause it again. That, and this is, I don't want to seem like I'm trauma dumping, but I think like when I share this stuff, it kind of explains my personality and my feelings about things, things that have happened to me. The year that my son was, in heart failure and dying and in the hospital, because he passed away in May, and my grandmother passed away probably like a couple months before that, and he wasn't able, to go to her funeral. So not only did my grandmother pass, a couple months later my son had passed. So that, I don't even still think I've come to terms with that or even dealt with that. Thank goodness for my psychiatrist helping me through that. But yeah, it's awful. And I know there's a lot of people.
Has it that somebody
I know there's a lot of people out there that have dealt with trauma like that, or something probably even worse than what I've ever been through. And I just, like I said, it's not to trauma dump. It's just to kind of share who I am, what I come from, and that maybe it's relatable, to some people. That's all.
Front of the other cross-legged and goes like this.
What
and then a baby's made.
Wait a minute. I gotta play that back.
Well, rumor has it that somebody sits in front of the other cross-legged and goes like this, and then a baby's made.
You're disgusting. Why say
2 days in a row cooking. Your boyfriend's make-believe.
Why are you even talking about this?
Broccoli with cheese. Teardrop is a sweetheart. Babies come from French kissing. Now, I have some old-ass Cheese Whiz that's been in the fridge. Do you think I can use that for my broccoli? Resting Brandon face. I think it's great that people can show that kind of love and charity. My family received that sort of assistance, and I've been trying to do the same for others. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'd like to do something nice for people, like
Please.
On Christmas.
Christmas? Why Christmas?
The hot dog goes in the bun, and once the ketchup...
Aren't you supposed to do that during Ramadan? Why Christmas? I thought you don't believe in Christmas. You don't celebrate Jesus anymore or anything like that, Chantal. Why Christmas?
Comes out, the baby's made. I cut my own bangs today. I need to borrow a hijab. Oh, okay, Robin. Sorry about that.
Should have bought clip-in bangs.
He'll organize an intervention. I don't have any more paneer cheese.
She ate that whole block.
That's how you make truffle butter.
Damn.
Favorite lol cow? Who? Give me some examples. I don't even know who they are anymore. Thanks, Passion 10. Thank you, Weird Barbie.
Yes, rest in peace, King Cobra.
Kaylin Marie. Who's that? Oh, thanks, Passion Tim. Thanks, Coco Pickles. Thanks, Passion Tim.
A lady's snoring, by the way.
Yeah, it can be something small. Anyone who dunks on somebody trying to do something nice for someone else, like, come on.
Well,
thank you, girl 1047.
I mean, I think the reason why people dunked on you is because the 4 sandwiches that you prepared were completely disgusting. Oh, and I see she started her 12-hour live stream. So,
thank you.
Yippee. I doubt she's going to go the full 12 hours. She's out, like, I'm looking at it right now because Milky is covering it. she's sitting outside. She has a Starbucks and those giant Magoo goggles on. That's what she's doing.
Wings of Redemption. Don't really have anything, I don't know, no feeling about him. Boogie, Amberlynn Reed. Darkside Phil. Oh, King Cobra. Yeah, that's sad. That really is. He was so young. What the fuck? It's like we think we're invincible. Okay, speaking of which.
Excuse me, that's not about being invincible. I think, I'm not going to say their name, actually poisoned him. Whatever happened to that? Does anybody know? Was she charged or anything? Was there an investigation into that? Crazy bitch.
All LCU stinky. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Laura. Thank you all for the gifts. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, I'll have to take that garbage out after. Thank you. I'm going to put my rice cooker away.
That's not what happened. Look at, what is this? Well, don't become an alcoholic and snort all the dust your people send you. That's not what it was. Don't come on here calling him an alcoholic. Leave him alone. Let him rest in peace.
Hi, baby. No, I'm not. I saw that people do that.
What the hell does she have on the counter?
They sniff computer duster? Like, why?
Man, look at that.
Ooh, runaway horses. Ooh. I need my spacer. These sheets have been here.
She doesn't even bend her knees. My goodness.
You don't need to see my bedroom.
Why?
It's not the nicest.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen that before.
BJ야. BJ야. Hi, BJ야. Hi, BJ야. BJ.
Ugh. Can I pass this?
Hey, sweetheart.
She's out of breath, so she has to do the puffer? What the heck? From just doing that, she needs to see a cardiologist.
Your cat's at the hospital? Oh, sorry to hear that, Laura. Why? Oh, the poor...
Get out of here.
Us too were supposed to. Okay, so the cleaning, I gotta cook and then I gotta clean. Like, my couch is messy again, sorta.
Oh my god.
I gotta sweep. There's always crumbs on the ground no matter what.
Didn't she just clean that yesterday? Or the day before? Like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Count curriculum. My AC is on 17 right now, which I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, to be honest.
17? What is that? Let's see. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I have a vape, but it's bad for your...
80? Who has their AC on 80?
68 or 69. Yeah, Jordy's. I'm trying to see if I just need more puffs. I think I'm okay right now.
So it's like 60-something degrees.
My medicine bag.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When the AC's on, I turn it down like to the coldest temperature because I like it cold. My husband can't stand it, but I like it cold.
I know, right, Scrape? Both are bad. The vape, everything is bad, yeah.
Uh-oh. What was that? What was that? Skeletor?
Okay. Hold on a second.
Oh my goodness. Has to be.
So that's why. Sorry about that. Okay. So for Meatloaf,
I'm San Pedro.
what we gotta do...
San Pedro? You're in San Pedro. So so that's, I believe, Scapegoat. So Scapegoat, you're here in Los Angeles because San Pedro is actually a town here in Los Angeles.
Eat eggs? Oh, sorry. Sound like a sheep.
Fun fact, they actually filmed the Like a Prayer video, well, parts of it, in San Pedro.
Fuck.
Maybe that's
How
what
many
she got
eggs
the
do I
idea
need,
for the
though?
song.
1 or 2. I'll keep 2 out just in case. Okay. Preheat the oven to 350.
And the people from San Pedro,
Oh, wow.
if you ever come across anyone from San Pedro, don't ever say Pedro because they don't like it. They like Pedro.
What's this say? Can I get unblocked from the chat? No, you're not blocked. What? Thanks for the gift. She's so full. You're not blocked. You're not blocked. You wouldn't be able to comment. Now, children, let's all get along. Are you guys beezing? Who's beezing? Let me wash these dishes.
Oh my goodness.
Are you full of shit? She's a victim. Thanks, Pooh.
I don't want to hear the water. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in her washing with her fingers. I don't understand the finger washing. I don't get it. It's so bizarre to me. Sorry.
There's
To be like going through skipping this.
bugs that are so.
Like, what does she do? Eat all night and then just pile the dishes up in the sink? That's what it kind of seems like.
Everyone's gonna be like, poor Scrape swallowed a fly. That is gross, though. Swallowing a fly is disgusting. What's a dog pecker gnat? Okay, let's see what they say here. Okay, 2 large eggs beaten, half a cup of milk, and dry breadcrumbs. Is this 1 pound? It says 450 grams. So that's almost a pound or what? Or is it a half pound?
Why would you want to eat a pound of ground beef?
Yes? Let me see. How many pounds is 450 grams?
That's a
450 grams. Almost a pound.
That's a lot of meat.
Okay.
Yuck.
It says I have to beat the eggs. The fuck? Do I have a fork? I don't even have a fork.
Oh my
How am I
goodness.
going to eat dinner without a fork? Oh, I have a fork! I have a fork!
Is that how you play with salon?
Why is the chef mean? Because he beats the eggs and whips the cream. I remember that joke from being a child.
You are a child still, though.
Cutlery dance! We can dance if we want to. We can leave our forks behind. I am making shit, hold on. Something called meatloaf.
Allegedly.
I can't see you, so let me open this chat. Do you guys like sliced pickled beets?
I do. They're yummy. With some blue cheese.
Meatloaf yummy. Where's Bobby Joe? Meatloaf good. San Pedro? San Pedro's an island in the Spanish something, right?
Pedro.
Okay, so we take I'm making mashed taters. Sorry, I'm making whipped potatoes.
Whipped? So she's gonna
So
be.
they are whipped.
So she has a KitchenAid or a hand mixer to make the whipped potatoes.
I do have breadcrumbs.
Oh my god! How are you gonna make a meatloaf? That's not the way I make mine, but okay.
Breadcrumbs. Hey, Star Twinkle. We're making. So half a cup is like.
What the fuck? That's more than a half a cup.
Maybe.
Nice. Oh my. That's not how that's done.
Whipped potatoes.
That's not. Excuse me. Fuck. The milk. That's not how that's supposed to be done. I mean, no. But okay.
Half a cup of milk. The egg. And the Clubhouse seasoning for meatloaf.
That's all she's putting in there.
So I'm not going to add salt because this is salty.
Wow.
But it's so good. You can also put, you know, a thing of onion soup mix. That's another good way.
No. I mean, you can. That's the way I grew up, but I changed the recipe.
Yeah, it smells good. I don't know. It says milk. Hey, Millie, what are you making?
She's going to overmix that and make it real
Let's see.
dense.
This is a disgusting part.
She's going to bruise the
I try
meat.
not to think about it.
Oh my goodness.
But it is gross.
Overmixing. For the love. When I make meatloaf, I make like a barbecue meatloaf. I use turkey. I don't use ground beef. I don't like to mix the species. That's like a thing with me, but this is probably like one of the only times I do. Is I'll put ground pork in there as well. Like that's the meat mixture. Then I have like, you know, your mirepoix, celery, onions, garlic, carrots. Saute that, you know, you fine dice that, saute that. So that's cooked. Put that in there as well. Whatever, you know, salt, pepper, whatever. I put a drop of liquid smoke in there to give it that smoky flavor. And then I use barbecue sauce on there. They have a really good one. I can't remember the name at Sam's Club. If I remember, I'll post it. I put that on there. And if you want to be, you know, extra like fatty behavior, you could put bacon over the top of it, like, and then the barbecue sauce, like all of that, and then bake that. My kids like it that way. And eggs as well. But, oh, another thing. I totally forgot. For breadcrumbs, I use Mrs. Cubbinson's. You know the dressing mix that you use for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever? Use that and use evaporated milk instead of milk because milk has water in it and the evaporated milk has less water in it. And you pour some of that over the breadcrumbs, kind of get them not real mushy and soft, but a little bit, you know what I mean? And you mix that lightly into the meatloaf. You don't want to punch it and do what she's doing because then you'll end up with like really dense, yucky meatloaf. She looks like a grandmama from the old country wearing a babushka working in the kitchen.
I don't need more breadcrumbs. But, where's the lid for the breadcrumbs? The fuck? No. Now, I'm just gonna put onion soup mix. Yes. I'm gonna put a bit of olive oil at the bottom of the pan.
For what? It's
I don't have like
beef.
a meatloaf tin, so I just cook it in this.
You don't need that for ground beef. It has fat already.
But I don't want the meatloaf to stick much. So, is
You see how sticky that is? She overmixed it.
You don't want to overwork the meat.
You did.
Either.
You completely overworked the meat. You were punching that shit.
shape it ourselves here. Like this.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Those, I could, ooh, oh.
Yep, meatloaf. I did wash my hands earlier when Anyway, no one else is eating this except me, so who cares if there's
that's a lot
crap
of
particles on it.
For, oh my, really? That's nice.
Y'all are not coming over for dinner.
Why are you brushing it? What the fuck is she doing?
Okay, this end is more big. I'm trying to make it even. Okay.
No, like no vegetables in that at all. No onion, no celery, no nothing. So it's like a meat log. Did she use soap? Or is she just rinsing her hands? Oh, there she goes.
What indeed? What indeed? The oven is preheated. And okay.
I think when she gets to the part
what
where
we have to do is get the ketchup.
I'm just gonna watch or react to the part where she's preparing the meal. I don't want to watch when she's eating the meal. I'm not interested, and then I'm gonna bypass that and get to the end part because I saw some clips of some other bullshit she said.
Okay. Ketchup, please.
I can't use ketchup because my daughter hates ketchup. So that's why I prefer the barbecue sauce. What the heck?
I love it very ketchup-y, the top. It's just what I like.
My favorite is the end piece.
Okay.
I think it's like Homer Simpson. I think he likes the end piece.
You've never had meatloaf?
More salt. Why?
There we go. Meatloaf, Foodie Beauty style.
With fecal matter.
Put that in there. For about 1 hour. So let me set about 6 o'clock or so. Now we gotta do the potatoes. This goes in recycling. Okay.
She just threw that. It goes in recycling.
Potatoes.
Throw.
They're under here.
Okay. Wait, what? Why are they under there?
Go like that.
You don't have like a separate area for your potatoes? Wow.
Ew. There's a rotten one.
Why did you smell it? Oh my god.
That stinks.
Her probably. Oh, can you imagine? Her apartment probably smells. Trash
Let me
and
just
rotten potatoes.
rinse them off.
That's probably like one of the.
This is why I keep potatoes in the fridge.
That's probably. Do you keep potatoes in the fridge? I don't think you're supposed to do that. That's why. Like, have you ever smelt a rotten potato? It's probably like one of the worst smells in the kitchen.
They go bad fast. Ugh.
I have a little potato bucket I keep
Which
in
ones
there.
are bad?
Like, I keep my onions and my potatoes in a little bucket.
Nothing smells
It's like specifically for that.
than fucking rotten potatoes. Like, honestly. Give me that potato!
Maybe this, you know what? Maybe the sink is leaking.
Wah! Reeks like friggin' boil. This one is rotten. Anyone else? Ugh.
I actually prefer those potatoes. I think those are Klondike.
Stinky!
Like golden Klondike or something.
What stinks? BBJ? I mean,
For mashed potatoes.
God, BBJ on the brain? I'm gonna rinse them and see.
Oh, she just, oh man.
The rest are going in the fridge. No way. I've had potatoes in the fridge, Nelly, for months. If I put them under here, they rot. You find? I don't find.
I mean, there's always a chance of a rotten potato. Everybody has that experience.
Same thing with yesterday. I mean, tomatoes and...
You're supposed to put tomatoes out.
Refrigeration is supposed to stop the The process, no?
No. There's certain things you're not supposed to put in the refrigerator.
It boils. Yeah.
Especially tomatoes, because it kind of changes
You
the
had potatoes
taste.
in the cabinet for years? No way. They would start growing those things. That's weird.
All right, my grandson came asking for socks. His favorite thing to get for me.
Disgusting. What, this one?
So she threw it on the floor.
I just bought these.
Then you didn't look at the
I've
bag.
had potato grow roots. Same. Maybe it's not like a good environment for them. I don't know. Okay, these ones are all clean now. Disgusting. Okay. Let's get the potatoes going. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, you can plant them. You're right. Got a pot. I got a pot to piss in.
I mean, Teardrop, I think, what is it? She says we would always cut the eyes out of the potatoes, no biggie. I think there comes a certain point, though. I don't know when, but potatoes can become toxic, I believe, when they start growing the eyes like that. So don't listen to Teardrop. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, that Starbucks cup says you're golden. Maybe, like, she's yellow because her liver is failing. Maybe that's why they put that on there.
Cut the eyes out. I hope you're not pissing in it. Well, no, fuck, imagine.
I mean, those particular potatoes...
All right, you guys use peeler or paring knife for fucking potatoes?
Just cut those and use the peeling, like in the mashed potatoes. You don't even notice because they're so thin.
Hey, foodie fan!
It's not like a russet where it's a thicker skin. Those you
the
can
Mormons
actually...
keep harassing you?
What?
They're not supposed to harass people.
Leave the Mormons alone.
Oh, it's because you got out of their cult.
It's not. I don't think it's a cult. I'm sorry. Leave the Mormons alone.
Or a window to throw it out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the knife is just more controllable around those weird edges. You know? And I don't have a potato masher, so I just use a fork.
Oh my god. How are you making whipped potatoes then? Those aren't whipped.
Yeah, true, Melly. Who cares? They say everything. Everything I say, they say it's not real, so who cares?
I mean, Chantal literally...
Yes, I pissed in my pots.
I mean, she probably
does. And I lied
does.
about the fucking clinic, and...
You probably did.
At this point, I don't care. Believe what you want. How many potatoes
You scrub
for 2
Melly,
servings?
you scrub your potatoes with soap? Are you one of those... I've seen videos of people, like, cleaning their meat with Dawn dish soap and shit. Are you one of those people? My goodness.
Or just me? Like, some now, some later, because I'll be hungry later.
How many potatoes does she cook? Is she going to use all
Oh, you
these
eat the
potatoes?
skin? Yeah, but in mashed potatoes, no, I can't do it.
Or if you use a peeler to peel
But it has
the
the most
skin,
fiber.
With those potatoes, save the skin, and then you can, like, deep fry them. They're good, like potato chips. They're yummy.
4 potatoes? You can never have too many potatoes. You got a bear? Yeah, I want to have leftovers, but not too many.
I usually cook for leftovers as well, but it lasts. But I'm feeding 7 people.
BJ,
So
when my meatloaf's ready, what I like to do...
I'm cooking for 7 people, so imagine the amount of food in that I'm cooking. And at least it lasts for a couple days, so we have leftovers the following day. So I use quite a bit of potatoes when I make mashed potatoes.
do is cut it in a slice and melt a cheese slice on it. Anyone else do that?
No.
Hi, Queen. Yummy potatoes. Hey, Serenity. How do you keep your potatoes from getting gluey?
Over mixing. Over whipping.
Yeah, I talked to Pete. He's okay. Gummy, yeah.
It's over mixing, Chantal, like you did the meat.
You threaten them with violence. I'm gonna beat you.
Oh no, lady farted.
Or gluey. Oh, you have to soak them in water? Too late.
That's to remove
No, not
the
really,
starch. You can do
You have
that.
to soak them in cold water?
But over mixing them...
Sometimes my mom would, like if she was making dinner with potatoes, I swear in the morning she would put them in water and have them ready to boil. No, I'm not putting garlic, but that does sound good, doesn't it? Salt your water. Fuck, we could roast garlic right now. Get the starch out. I need to boil some veggies.
Boil? Ew. Why not roast them or steam them? Healthier. And you're gonna boil all the nutrients out.
A long continuous peel. Alright, one more potato.
I mean,
I can't do the peel.
Teardrop, what does Teardrop say? She says, Chantal, do you have sour cream? You could add it to the mashed potatoes. Yeah, I've done that before. Or you can use plain yogurt, Greek yogurt. You could do that.
I already broke the challenge. Alright, there we go.
Or if you're really, like, watching your waistline, you can use chicken broth instead of milk.
That's enough, right?
That's a lot of fucking potatoes. Get out of here. That's a lot.
Why?
Jeez.
Do you have sour cream? No, I don't. Teardrop, I wish. Instead, I have to add milk.
Use yogurt. I don't use milk.
Yeah, just now, though, since you told me. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have seen it. I'm in my own world. Hey, Dill. No, it's not the 12-hour.
I don't use milk.
No butter and oil?
I use either, usually for the holidays, heavy whipping cream. But, like, if it's for, like, a dinner during the week, I'll use evaporated milk. That's one thing I always have to have in the kitchen because you can use it for so many things. And the Irish butter in there. And sometimes you can jazz it up by putting some garlic in there, like sauteed garlic or Parmesan cheese, freshly grated and stuff like that, if you want to, like, you know, have a different type of potato.
I don't know. I think that some healthy oil is okay and some butter. I think it's how much you eat, you know?
Yeah, and you eat quite a bit. So.
How much I like you guys? Okay, I'll do one more.
Oh my goodness.
I love you guys.
I think you have enough in there.
I know someone somewhere is keeping track of how many potatoes I use. Does anyone know?
It's a lot.
You're a beezer!
For one person?
We're funny. You are a beezer. Certified beezer. Yeah, you gotta put them in a pot of water. I'm gonna boil them now. So...
I mean, you can also put a bay leaf in there if you want to add a little extra flavor to your potatoes as you're boiling them.
I just gotta wash something.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to hear the water. Oh my goodness. I wonder how much water she uses from the sink. But then again, she doesn't shower, so I think it kind of balances out. Oh my goodness. What the hell is she doing? Is she actually washing as she goes? Oh, that's good.
Give me a minute, guys. Oh, ow, fuck. Stubbed my toe, sorry. That hurts. Are they still good? Oh no. I forgot I had these. Shit.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna cramp in my ass. If I sit too long, I get like a cramp in my... to stand up and stretch. Get a cramp like in my, like, ass cheek. Again with the water. Get out of here.
Our veg today we're gonna have is called broccoli and carrots. Maybe some of you are familiar.
What? Did she make that? Chantal, remember the butterfish and tourtière you made in Kuwait? Good days. I don't remember that.
Are those in the fridge?
At all. I don't remember that. Wait, she has a fucking peeler? Why didn't she
I
use
made
that on the
butterfish?
potatoes? What?
I don't remember that.
Why didn't she use that on the
Really?
potatoes? Make that make sense.
You love broccoli? Me too. And I love the stems.
They look like little trees.
Hear the thunder? Ooh.
Imagine dragons came to my head.
Now, I don't want to add more. Like, I would, oven roasting broccoli is good and carrots, but when you already have enough oil and butter and everything else, I find I just want something fresh on the side.
That's not fresh. Steam that shit.
Thunder. She's sleeping in her little pod there. It's the afternoon, so she'll be snoozing for a couple hours.
She probably doesn't even have like the
Unless
little
someone catches her eye.
steamer contraption. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. When's your thunderstorm coming, Teardrop? Mother is shaking her head. Thank you. Yeah. You know the way to my heart.
I need to move.
Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
Oh.
Take it. You like that song?
I'm moving across the room and watch the dogs follow me over here. Here they come.
What the fuck? Thunderstruck. Thunder. And I thought, what could I do?
You know,
You have
now
the same
that
counter?
did she even clean the counter at all? Now that I'm thinking about it, she didn't, did she?
I think that's good for veggies.
That's a lot. It's one. You're one person. That's insane. The amount of food. Stop singing AC/DC. Uh-oh, Tucker. Why are you coughing?
We're gonna steam these.
Old man Tucker was coughing.
Potatoes are gonna be boiling any minute. Hey?
Teardrop. What did she say? It's gonna... Wait a minute. Chantal, it's gonna smell so good in your apartment. Like what? Old potatoes and broccoli? Oh yeah, that smells so good. Shut up, Teardrop.
Who's excited?
You whitey lover girl. What are they saying? Girl. They were playing All Cried Out, Lisa Lisa. I was like, what? Okay, it was a vibe. I love Lisa Lisa and the Cult Jam.
It's a vibe? Never heard that.
You never heard of Lisa Lisa and the Cult Jam? I thought you knew 80s music.
This is not toxic.
Now
for
she's
pets.
cleaning it. I mean, I thought that would have been done before you put your food on the counter.
Yeah, she has water everywhere. But I will, yeah, her thing is full. Actually, let me top it up.
Uh-oh. Chubby says, Teardrop blocked my other account all because I said you look sad the other day. That's not fair. I am a supporter. I mean, I'm not surprised. Teardrop blocks people for some bullshit. Teardrop's, you know, protecting the love of her life. Chantal.
I'll put her fountain on. It's her glass of water. It's not mine.
Sure.
She likes drinking. She has a little dish in her room, but she likes the glass. Like, she doesn't drink the water in there. But I still fresh it up anyway.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Thank you.
If you stopped putting water in that glass and you left a regular bowl out there for the cat to drink water, and what happened to the fountain? Oh, there it is. The fountain sitting in the corner that somebody purchased for you. Why not use that? Why do you use a glass? You use a glass because it's easier for you. So stop using the cat as an excuse. You're lazy as fuck. What is that? And Chubby says, and Foodie has said before, don't block people unless they're being racist and evil. Well, no, that's not true because they allow homophobic, anti-Semitic, all kinds of shit that goes on in this chat. So that's not true. They don't block racism or anything.
There you go, princess.
And the thing is, you know what? What if the cat, if she's giving the cat water in that glass, right? So if the cat drinks it to like a certain point, the cat can't fit its head down, you know, if the water gets lower in the glass. Maybe that's the reason why the cat's always in the sink, like everybody assumed, looking for water.
I love you. Cupid! Thunderstruck! Here you go. You want some water? I think she's gonna get a treat. No treats, baby. I gave you yours today, and then you'll have to wait a little bit. Hey! Yes, baby. No. Good girl. I don't want the knives to stay in the sink because they are sharp. Baby, why did you bring the sponge? Why? I'm just gonna wash this little sink area. I make sure it's always clean because she always goes in here. If there's no dishes. But I don't want her to get dirty. So, there you go.
Teardrop's still not responding to Chubby. Chubby is saying, me saying you look like you feel sad and you being blocked, and you blocked me is ridiculous. I don't see a response yet from Teardrop.
Alright, dinner is being cooked.
What the hell is that?
She's not even drinking it. You drinking water? Oh. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Is there a car show going on somewhere?
Yeah, she only likes dry food.
I'm looking at the live stream that she's doing. I'm gonna have to take a look at this later. And apparently, oh my god, there's somebody actually sitting in there. There's a G-Wagon and a Corvette. There's a car show going on. Oh no, this is, oh, I thought it was Chantal for a minute. It's Chantal Gucci, because I know she likes cars. I thought it was Chantal. I was about to like, what are you looking at cars for? No, it's Chantal Gucci. I know she loves cars. She loves cars like I do.
Teardrop gets played with somebody blaming you?
That later.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you.
Oh, look, if she's not taking responsibility like a good person she is, see, I get blamed automatically. Because it's only you, Teardrop, that blocks people all the time.
Are you my love?
Look
Good
at
girl.
her job with shit all over
She
her.
knows now. What do you want to do, babies?
That's weird.
Hey, coffee, cyanide. The mods are fair and reasonable. I gotta sweep the flow.
Why does she keep saying that, talking about flow?
Hey, Ray Ray. I did, Happy Joys. I'm not making gravy. Thanks, Weird Barbie. Thank you, Weird Barbie. Chubby BG. No, I don't smoke in the day. I'll never friggin' do anything.
That's a lie.
Come here. Come here. Good girl. Come. Come. What is this? Oh, you want there to be shadows on the ceiling? Oh, there he is. Look at this. Oh, you can't see her now. She jumped down. What is this? Get it.
It appears
Good
that
girl.
Chantal... I'm going to have to cover it, but it appears that she actually took the train and went downtown. Is she going to the car show that Chantal Gucci is at? I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to have to check that out later. But I'm not going to watch that entire 12 hours if she lasts. I don't think she will.
Hold on, guys. You gotta see this.
Can I fast forward? I don't care about the
I
cat.
think it caught that. Frig. The meatloaf is smelling so good. I poured his soda on it. Fuck. His Dr. Thunder? Look at that meatloaf, guys. Look at that baby.
Oh my goodness.
Thumbnail. Betty Crocker bees. Fuck yeah.
She needs praise for everything she does.
Sodies.
How embarrassing.
That's a nice, delicious one. It's so delicious.
Okay, let me up the ante to 400 so it can cook faster.
You're just
And
going to cook the
potatoes, 2 more
outside.
minutes and then we can match them.
She's going to cook the outside faster.
No more scoop bees in. Well, for now, yeah, I have to. Excuse me. Max could eat no snacks. His wife could eat no meat. Come here, big babies. I love you.
I'm tired of this molestation of the cat. I'm sick of it.
Nope. We're gonna come here and get in the way. Go back over there, babies.
No babies.
trash bag on the floor.
A litter robot? I love my beach.
Oh my, please. I'm just like, I'm
Because I
done
love
with the
my
cat
babies.
shit.
She's having a psychotic break. Oh, only $80 for a robot bag? I need one of those. I'm hung up on someone.
Oh, I did see that. Apparently, did I miss it in the chat? Let me see. Let me go back. Where is it? I did see somebody posted that Teardrop's husband apparently almost caught the house on fire. So her explanation is it's because he has so many butts in one container and one wasn't out all the way, so it sparked on the others. Didn't Teardrop's house already burn down? I believe that's the story that she has told before. Maybe if you clean your house, things wouldn't catch on fire.
Goodbye.
Her house
Come
is
on.
probably filthy.
Come over here. Come on.
She probably has cigarette
Come on.
burns in the carpet.
Over
All
here.
kinds of shit like that. Oh,
Come on, you can go on my arm. Go on.
She is at the car show. Oh my goodness. I hope Chantal Gucci runs into her.
Good girl.
She uses my arm as a fucking bridge.
You gotta pay the toll. Where's my kiss?
She probably doesn't have
You
no
gotta pay
idea
the toll.
what any of these cars are.
Where's my kiss?
Oh, I don't
gotta
care
pay-
about the cat.
The price that you pay.
I don't care. I'm sick of that. This is the price that you pay bullshit. I'm sick of all of it.
Gonna drain the tater?
I don't mean to be being rude, but it's the same shit over and over. I don't really care.
A mash?
And I don't want to waste your time with this bullshit. Oh, look at that. Those are the whipped
I'm gonna add
potatoes
some butter.
with a fork. Oh my god, what?
Okay.
Those are not whipped potatoes. How much was that? Like a stick of butter? Half a stick of butter?
Ma'am, what did I say?
Butter. Okay. Some milk. I think the veggies... Are they done? I see the carrots. Oh yeah. The veggies are finished.
Dude, like Chantal Gucci is somewhere around here because she's literally in the spot that Chantal Gucci was just in.
Big
oh
splash?
my goodness. I can't wait to
Milk?
watch this one. That wasn't a splash, there was a lot.
The milk in the meatloaf, I think, is to soften the breadcrumbs.
I know, but that's why you're supposed to do it before. You add the milk and the breadcrumbs together, and then you
I didn't
incorporate
order a
it.
single thing today.
Or incorporate that. I can't speak.
No food. I haven't eaten anything yet today.
Sure, Dan. You really
I'm
think
not really even that hungry
you
yet.
really think she had a Starbucks coffee and didn't buy, cake pops or some shit like that? You know she did.
That coffee. I don't have a potato masher, so I gotta do this with my good hand. Okay. Fluffy mash. Let's see, it's a bit lumpy, but
I mean, why doesn't Chantal, why don't you use that thing that you, fuck me, that meat thing that you use to turn on the sink to mash the potatoes, you fucking moron. Like, what the
Nina, I can afford one. This doesn't take that long.
I mean, how it traditionally should be done, and that she probably doesn't even know what it is, a potato ricer. She would have no clue how to use that.
I'm gonna put a whisk, really? Weird
No,
Barbie, thank you!
A potato ricer. Or, for you, a hand
I always
mixer
just
would
do
be
it this
better.
way. But yeah, maybe a whisk would be better. To make it really fluffy, like. I'm gonna add some roasted garlic and peppers.
What?
Let's finish
A lot.
that. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper.
Wait, didn't you just add the pepper?
You never. I'm special, teardrop.
Yeah, we know.
I've always used a fork.
I hate like metal on a metal whatever.
I'm like MacGyver. I don't have the proper utensils, but I make it work. Okay, let me taste them. Make sure they're salty enough.
Why is she mixing potatoes?
My arm. Whew.
Are you kidding?
The smell of beauty bite.
Are you fucking kidding right now?
They're not too salty, but they have a lot of flavor.
That's a lot.
Ta-da! Non-stick coating. Oh yeah, I always forget about that. All right. Now what we're waiting for is the meatloaf. Ow. Bijaya. Bijaya. They look terrible. Ugh. They're good, man. They're really good, actually. All right.
Look at all that crap. There's like stuff on the floor.
BG.
On the chair,
Come here,
on the
BG.
floor.
Come here.
Oh my goodness, teardrop. I would eat her fork with potatoes anytime. Get a room, bitch.
What are these? What are these? Hey.
Please, not with the cat again. Look how she has,
You would eat them any day?
she has potatoes on her
They're
face.
very good. Can you Venmo me $5? I don't have Venmo. No. School dinner mash lumps. They're not lumpy. You keep getting kicked out? Why? Why kick? Are you guys, other guys having that problem? Thanks, bees, or not to bees. Do you know how, do you know how beautiful you are? I don't think you do. Look at this cat.
Oh my God.
Just look
I
at...
don't care.
You're tired of being single. Then mingle. I'm not sure. I don't think it's really fully cooked yet. Maybe that's why.
I don't think they make ovens like that anymore. The bottom drawer is the boiler. Is that how that oven is? Because I haven't seen an oven like that or whatever in a long time. Usually that's a storage drawer on the bottom and you can broil within the oven itself. I don't know.
Hey, obscene amount of garlic. Let me try to move it and see.
Can't you touch it and tell?
No element.
It has coils. It should have like electrical coils. I believe that's like a electrical oven. They're on the top, probably. Why does she have the foil in there like that?
Oh, check that out. There's no element.
It's at the top.
That's weird. What does that mean?
It's a magical
There's
oven.
no element. Open the bottom floor drawer.
That's storage, I believe.
Oh.
Is she this stupid?
Well, anyways. Look at all the shit that's on it. That would all be on the bottom. Now it's like spotless.
Yeah, but then you're like cooking foil, which has chemicals in it.
I hate cleaning the oven like that, so
have fun.
I just keep the foil. I'll have to change it.
There you go.
A spray tan?
Lola said it. There is a top element then you can see, and a bottom one you can't. I agree with the person who said the foul. Out the foul on the bottom rack instead.
Nah. I don't want to look like Trump. Fuck that.
No, you look like
I'm
Benjamin
always careful with
Franklin.
the cat. BJ. There's a top element. Oh. So the... Oh, you love my rack? Thanks. So, should I put the foil then, or does it prevent the cooking? They don't tell you the price you pay!
Can you shut up? That's old, played out.
No, she
Stop
was like
it.
this in the chair. They treat you like a goddess, but they don't tell you the price you pay! Double fist fillet! Double fist. Naughty, naughty. The double fish fillet's the best. Eh? Yeah, it won't overflow. Rosie does pool laps? Oh. Well, at least it's exercise, I suppose. See how clean it is on the bottom? This part I gotta clean. Holy crap. I need some easy off. I knew you were an undercover freak. The summer meals are already there. They're all seasoned, baby. I don't think so, pig feet. Stamina bees? It's coming. Your mom always gets a double fish fillet too? I love the fish fillet. My mom too, that's her favorite, is fillet of fish.
I remember my grandmother used to always get that on, she used to like to get it on Friday because Roman Catholic, fish on Friday.
Thank you. You're my number one fan. You know how many times I've heard this?
So my grandmother was older.
You don't like it?
Not when we were young.
The tartar sauce is so good.
Because as she got older, she cooked less, so it was easier for her to just go get the fish fillet at McDonald's.
Oh, hi, Winston. Thanks for downloading Kick. I appreciate that. Skitty Mark 69. The fuck, Play-Doh. Ew, really? I like the bun. It's all shiny. All right, I think it's ready. Has to be. Let's just take it out and deal with it. We're going to take it out and let it rest for like 10 minutes, so... Actually, I want to broil it. I want to broil the ketchup on top.
So she knows how the oven works. She was just playing stupid.
And then let it rest.
She knows.
Oh my god. I just want to seal for a minute.
How is she tired? She's done absolutely
At least there's
nothing.
no mess. The cooking is finished.
Sitting in
Pretty
a
much.
chair. So exhausting.
I made another meal. I seal all day. Yeah, out of breath. Not as bad now with my inhaler. I didn't have a rescue inhaler for a long time. Like a couple days or a few days. Seal all day, bees on. The fan? You are the fan? Peanut butter fudge? Oh, yeah. So basically, I make decent food not washing my hand. Okay, teardrop. You just take some sugar-free nut butter. You can use almond butter, peanut butter. What else? You put cocoa powder and
That's not
some
peanut butter fudge.
maple syrup.
No.
And then you mix it and it becomes like fudgy and harder. Then you roll it into little balls and dust it with a bit of cocoa powder. Put it in the fridge. Or a whole stick of butter.
I don't know what that is. I saw, like, if you follow the Mama and Josh channel, she made lemon fudge the other day. I'm gonna try that. It looked kind of good.
Butter? How much to eat Rosie's ramen? What does it look like? I like ramen, actually. My favorite food to cook? Meatloaf is one of them. Church basement spaghetti.
What's my favorite thing to cook?
Does Rosie's boyfriend, do they live together or they're just dating? Meatloaf is...
I don't even know. I cook so
good.
many things.
Oh, Mafe. Yes, you're right,
idea.
Millie. Fat bombs. Yeah, you can make
I don't think I have a
ones.
favorite thing to cook because I cook anything and everything depending on what the kids or my husband wants. So yeah, I really don't have a favorite thing. Probably like the favorite thing like that they like to eat when I cook. They like when I make fried chicken. They like when I make spaghetti. They like my beef stroganoff. They like when I make like Mexican food, like if I make tacos or like carnitas or something like that. They like that. Every Mexican food here in the house is always a hit. Mexican or Italian.
With like cream cheese or something. Don't you find recipes kind of bossy? They're demanding. You're right. Instructions. Excuse me. Who the fuck do you think you are? What? Pete's just said the new Metric album is good. Oh, Metric has a new album. Church basement spaghetti is very basic and fucking trashy. Like
you.
a jar of sauce. It's a basic ass bitch spaghetti. Okay. There's no simmering the sauce for 6 hours and putting a Parmesan wheel in it and fucking herbs and all that shit. No. A jar of sauce, brown meat, and fucking noodles. And like a white bread roll you should eat with it.
That's crazy.
Wait, excuse me? Her grandma makes a soy sauce egg spaghetti? I think I'm gonna barf.
Oh, is that Amber Lynn? I remember that.
I've never made hot dog spaghetti, but I do like that idea.
What was it? It was hot dog spaghetti. That's Filipino. They have that at Jollibee. It's actually really good. They sell it at, what's the market called? Seafood City. It's in Carson, here in Southern California. They have, I think it's like Hunt's, the spaghetti sauce for that. And I think it does have the hot dogs in it. It's actually quite good. But it's a little bit on the sweeter side.
You have to let your nonna simmer the sauce for 3 weeks. No, see, that's like real good spaghetti sauce.
That's what I do.
Oh, I feel sick.
All day.
Well, it's done. Oh yeah, baby, there we go. Smells smoky. I stroke it to the east, and I stroke it to the woman that I love the best.
Ew, you stroking? Shut up.
Okay, now we just seal for a few minutes, okay? Because I have a bit of nausea, so.
Diabetes.
Hello. Hello. What? Well, you shouldn't be cute if you don't want a kiss. It's your fault. Not mine. Smells good in here. Lots of ketchup. And,
Oh yeah, that's another thing my kids like.
yeah.
What is it? They said with made homemade French fries. Yeah, they like when I make that. The homemade, like fresh cut potato fries. They love that.
Exactly.
But I don't fry.
You could come over for
often.
dinner? Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
use the oven more than anything.
You're welcome too. Okay. Sorry, I need the fan for a few minutes here. Oh no. Nope. So the meatloaf is just resting now. But I put it under the broiler for fucking like, what happened? I'll see you tomorrow, hon. A couple hours later, I woke up to drink cold water, and now I'm gonna sleep again.
Please, that's
Like, why do you have to tell me?
I don't believe.
No, he's funny.
Come on.
Because, like, he does that. He did that when I was living with him. He would fall asleep in a haste.
Sounds like he's reporting
And
to
then
his
he would
boss.
wake up, like, not long after, all thirsty, to chug water. And then, right back to sleep.
Is he diabetic?
Maybe he thinks you're suspicious. Well, I mean, he always says goodnight, and it's late when he does, so I know he's going to go to bed.
Sure he is. Yeah.
And he sends me a selfie of him in bed, too. So,
Damn.
he does a lot to reassure me, so.
You don't think that could be like a delayed selfie? You moron. She's so dumb.
What's the deal with needing water? Clothes on. He's not living alone. I don't have Cash App or Venmo. And then if I send you $5, then I gotta send everybody $5. Fuck. Spaghetti sauce with crushed pineapple? Really? Aw, hugs and kisses, teardrop. Does he hold up a Syrian newspaper? No, but finally going to see it tonight. I've seen Obsession, yeah. And it's pretty good. Oh, look at this, the lightning. You can see it, maybe. Oh, let's watch the sky. I saw a lightning.
I saw
what is the
a
rule?
lightning.
Troy, I might. Obsession. Fuck. What's the rule? If you hear thunder, you always see lightning, or when you see lightning? Oh, Metric is playing in Ottawa in October. Oh, maybe I'll take Pete's to that.
No, she won't. She won't take him anywhere. How?
I love Metric.
On your fucking scooter?
Tremble.
She's gonna take Pete's to the concert on her scooter. And by the way, what's the rule for the lightning? Isn't it like in between, like the sound of the thunder and the lightning? There's like so many seconds in between. That's how many miles away this storm is from you. I remember as a child, we used to get a lot more lightning storms in Southern California. But I guess that was like during El Nino in the 80s or whatever. My grandmother used to cover all the mirrors in the house with sheets because she said if lightning saw its reflection, it would strike. So she would do that. Freaked me out.
They're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? That song, Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. What else do they sing? I like them. House of Targ, I know. Heart to the song, the beat.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay, I'll try it one time, the crushed pineapple. It's like when people can't believe that there's peanut butter in Mafe. Oh. Come take my pulse. Oh yeah, Bully, I think so. Lightning, then every second it takes thunder to get to you is 1 mile away. Ah. Oh, okay. You want meatloaf now?
And the thunder rolls. And the
Yeah.
thunder rolls. That was a good song.
Some people get electrocuted.
What was his name?
The
I can't
Masked
think of his
Singer.
name. Who was the country singer that sang that song? I can't think of it right now. And the thunder rolls. Let me look it up. Garth Brooks. That was a good song back in the day.
How many couch sauces? This is the only thing I have. Honey and popcorn right now. My couch is pretty clean. I have an old takeout bag.
And I remember there was a bit of a takeout bag, of course. I remember there was a bit of controversy about that song because it was about an abused woman.
The only one. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating.
So after she cleaned the couch, she ordered more shit and put it on the couch.
Hey, turtleneck. Yeah. That's pretty clean here.
All right, my son came in. Let's see. Let's do an investigation. Trash bags. That's where she was dumping the food. Let's see. Let's be nosy. Why are there pots for plants up there? Okay.
Have one garbage bag on the go. And,
There's probably a shitload of garbage bags in that room back there.
What if you?
Sorry. I get wherever I'm going.
What?
Muslim choir? No, we don't.
What is this, Teardrop? My grandson explained to me the other day how planets were formed. Shut up, Teardrop.
Thanks. Hey, situational blue cheese. Muslims are anti-choirs. Yeah.
No, they're not.
Anti-music.
No, they're not. Are you kidding
Not me,
me?
though.
How are they anti-music when every time all you hear is singing, like the call to prayer and all of that? That's all music, Chantal. What are you talking about? Reciting the Quran is music. Like, fuck.
Oh my gosh, your grandson is so smart and cute. How the planets were formed? I don't even know that. Is he obsessed with space now?
I am.
Choir abolitionists. They're not anti-music? I thought music was haram.
A specific type is.
Elon Musk. Most look round. Most look round.
What is... Wait a minute. He was watching the documentary Apollo 11 the other day. LOL. So how did he watch the documentary about Apollo 11 and then knows how the planets were formed out of that? Okay. All right.
I don't know, cheesy piss.
That Mohammed guy said
I went to a
music
Muslim wedding
sucks.
recently and they were playing all types of music.
Wow.
With belly dancers. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
What do you mean, yeah, you know? You just... Excuse
He
me.
said-
What do you mean? You just said that it was haram and it wasn't allowed or whatever the fuck you said. Now you know. Shut up, Chantal.
Music sucks. I'm a planet. There's a lady named Planet with a palette or something, eh? Wasn't there?
Yeah, there is. I forgot what her channel was.
She's out of Deesh World. Aww. Hey, hamburger.
I mean, actually, Chantal could become
Why does it fucking rain again?
You know what? That's how she could actually make money. Like, actually, she should become a belly dancer. Because parties do hire women of her stature to do that sort of shit. But then again, she can't dance, so I don't know.
Rosie wants you to know that her trauma's real. What trauma? From what?
Childhood trauma that she had.
I was belly dancing cute in the villa.
I believe that her trauma's real. But you know what, though? I just subscribed to his channel. I can't think of it. I posted it yesterday. I guess a newer guy here to Girl World. And I actually liked his live stream because a lot of the shit he was saying was true. And it was some retro react to Rosie. I believe it when she was in California or something. And she like verbally assaulted the Uber driver and how it played out, and you can kind of tell what she was doing, trying to be the victim in the entire situation when she wasn't. It was actually the Uber driver that was the victim of her and the way that she was reacting, because I couldn't tell what the race of the guy was. I don't know if he was black or maybe Middle Eastern or something like that, but you can kind of tell that she was like going in the direction of white woman in distress by, you know, a man of ethnicity kind of direction with that. It was disgusting.
Yeah, I know Shani talks about me. I don't care. A life alert.
I mean, you should have a diabetic bracelet.
Yeah, the world is traumatizing, yep. Wants my attention? Is Rev still a minister? I have no fucking idea. She'd be Uranus. Stank tank with Rosie? No. A motorized poop bucket. Yeah. Galactus, the eater of planets. Rev preaching about God. I know, they say that about me, fuck. Like, oh, you're not a real Muslim. Oh, yeah, something, just, you guys really, really reek of devout Christians, right?
They never said that.
Okay, fuck.
They've never come on here and stated that they were devout Christians. And I'm not trying to stick up for them because they're trash like you are. But they've never, I don't believe they've ever come on here and said anything like that. You, on the other hand, have.
Bitch, I'm a planet. Which song is that?
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge me, God. Only God can judge me. That's true. I mean, people can judge you, but their fucking judgments mean shit all at the end of the day. You know? Like, when you think about it. Like, my life is literally the same before and after I get judged. So, you know what I mean?
That's on you.
I'm a Muslim for money. What money do I make?
Is that a herpy growing on her mouth?
I've lost money since becoming a Muslim. Like, in views-wise. Are you joking? Only God matters, yeah. Exactly. Loose lips sink ships. Your mom sank the Titanic. My mother was a Titanic whore. Remember that from Dumb and Dumber 2? Oh, fuck, man. I'm hungry. Do you think it's done now? All right, let's go eat. Finger it.
Goodness. Running the water again. I'm skipping. Like, the water running kills me every time.
That's cute.
I don't want to see her eat either.
Ryder!
Oh
my god!
The feeder's giving money.
Thank you! Wow, thanks, Ryder. Yes, I did. I made my food. I made my dinner. I had meatloaf, potatoes, and broccoli and carrots. And
why is she talking like a child?
I have a leftover plate for later.
Cringe.
If I want to eat later, we'll see. Maybe I'll just have something else. I have some cottage cheese and stuff in the fridge.
It's so bizarre to me. She thinks like she's being cute. Like, I made the meatloaf and the veggies and this and that. It's disgusting. Maybe that's what Ryder's paying for. Maybe that's what Nina's paying. I cannot speak today. What the hell is wrong with me? Maybe that's what they're paying for. Maybe they're paying for, you know who said that? Now that I'm thinking, another thing Fat Cow said. I'm going to bring it up. Those pea things that she bought, wherever she bought them, she bought like that large pack or whatever. She might be using that for like OF content or some type of specific content. Fat Cow had mentioned that, and it makes fucking sense that she would be using that many. Why buy that many? It's just bizarre to me. But yeah, maybe they're paying for, poo-poo on self type of content and the baby talk content with the food and all of that. Maybe they get off on that shit.
Unknown villain.
Disgusting.
Drink a lot of water. Yeah, thank you for the gift. This is day 2 cooking my meals. And I didn't even plan it. I just did it. I don't know. Maybe the most unhealthy thing was that package of meatloaf seasoning. Maybe I could make my own.
Please. The potatoes with half a pound of butter.
I'm not sure caramel tart. I think $20 or something. Thank you, Island Dragonfly. Aw, thanks, Ryder. Thanks for the gift and the kind words. I wish I got rewards for making a meal like a normal person. I know. You know what? I feel spoiled because, like, I know that most people... You know what, Swag Daddy? Just be thankful that you don't need encouragement to do normal adult stuff. You just do. Like, I'm like a special case.
That's not a flex. That's not something, like, to be proud of, like, to admit some shit like that. Like, damn, what a loser you are. That's not a flex at all. Being a special case.
Ryder's a scholar and a gentle beezer.
Special case of bullshit.
I heard that Wendy's is halal now. But no, I don't always eat halal meat. The Sensi cat. Do you, Griselda? How come your tummy aches still? What's wrong? I'd accept gifts to do normal stuff. I know. I don't know how some people, like, I just get so exhausted with doing normal stuff.
Excuse me.
Cheating? Oh. Yeah, I can't do cheating. I give it like one chance and then fuck that.
But you can cheat, though,
It depends
right?
on the circumstance, too.
She's cheated in every relationship.
A few people live stream it, yeah. I hope it gives you guys some encouragement to
look at
cook and clean.
Look at Teardrop again with the grabbers. Chantal, my grabbers are a gift from a wonderful human. She's gonna fucking be talking about these grabbers till the end of time.
A lot more people struggle with that than you realize.
That and the Burger King.
You know?
Oh, where's Tracy? She's gonna get jealous. But very few people are
open about it.
Tracy's gonna get jealous of the grabbers.
But some people, I don't know. My mom was never messy.
Please.
Aw, you deserve more, Teardrop.
I say bullshit.
You struggle to clean?
I call bullshit because somebody posted the picture of you and your mom. She was like reading a book on that hideous couch. And your socks, that's the only thing I took from that photo. Your socks were filthy, like you were running in the dirt. So I call bullshit on your mom being a clean individual. Your mom was not a clean individual. You are like proof of that.
Kosher and halal, I'm not sure.
They're basically the same.
Wild and fun, yeah. Yeah, people, yeah. I mean, even if I wasn't Muslim, I'd probably grow out of the wild lifestyle, you know?
Please.
But I still am, kind of. Who knows, maybe once I start feeling better and more healthy, I'd probably want to do more, you know? Right now, I don't feel like I have much energy.
Gee, I wonder why.
Your children's urns. What? Oh, sorry, Miss Chris. Wild on the scooty. You can't clean for shit. Yeah, cleaning is just one of those things. I can roll down a hill. Next time I get a car, we'll take a drive to that big hill on Upper Canada in Upper Canada Village. I got a plan when to get one. Parliament Hill? Going out on Scooty tomorrow? Yeah, I plan to. Teamwork. Salat was good for that, like what you should bake. Chocolate chip banana bread. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I feel like when I lived in Kuwait and I was like kind of not feeling like cleaning, Salat would be like, okay, let's
every day
have a cleaning party.
That's
and
sad.
I'm like, no.
That's so sad.
And then I would clean when he would sleep.
Bullshit.
Bunt cake.
That's why he complained.
Thanks, Troy.
If you were cleaning while he slept, then why were you fucking having cleaning parties with him? Liar. You're filthy.
Sorry to hear that. Rest in peace, Antonio and Santita. Sorry, Miss Chris. Retinol. I don't use it consistently. Cleaning party, yeah, right. He didn't mind vacuuming. That was one thing he liked to do, so. How did I clean in Syria?
She didn't.
Appreciating Kuwait as much now? Yeah, I regret, like, raging there and, like, you know. But I don't think I would want to be there long term. It's too hot. Very restrictive with, like, you know.
It seemed fine to me.
No, it was dustier in Kuwait. Oh my god, every day there would be dust on the car. He's one moral son of a gun. He's changed a lot. Fuck. When I met him, he was like, what, 28, 29? Come on. I think 29. But Syria, I don't know how I did it. We had fans. And, yeah, it was hot. Yes. Dill, the unlimited buffet. Oh, wow. Yep.
What?
The lounge. It's worth it if you have a long layover. My layover was 13 hours, though.
I'm not going to repeat what is this said.
I don't know.
Who is this? Miss Chris? Miss Chris, what they said. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know Unknown Villain. I have to check for festivals and stuff.
Does she have to go to the bathroom already? She's making that face like she's shitting herself.
Sorry, my stomach.
She's shitting herself on the couch.
I gotta get probiotics.
Please.
Would I have stayed in Syria?
I mean, if he was your soulmate.
Honestly, probably not.
I mean, honestly, Chantal, if he was your soulmate and you truly loved him like you said you did, you would have done anything to stay in Syria and make him happy as your husband and make that a home. But you didn't. That's why all this shit is fake.
I was really missing my family. I was missing the openness, you know, and also the internet. Oh my God. Oh, if there was better internet, would I stay there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still on the antibiotic. The long ass flights. Oh my God. If I had to visit Syria for 2 weeks, I don't know.
Yeah, and
maybe someday.
And speaking of Syria, there's shit probably about to go down in there because of all the stuff that's been going on. I forgot who it was. Was it Vance or Trump? Maybe it was Trump. They said that they wanted Syria to handle the situation between Israel and Lebanon. Now, we all know who's in control of Syria. So that's a whole thing that's about to start over there.
You can come here. BG wouldn't exist. That's true. Oh, you my sweet baby. Aw. Yeah. So, I mean, I do love the Middle East, though. And I do want to go back someday. I don't know.
What do you love about it? What did you experience
We'll see.
Was it the fried chicken? Was it the
Syria's
ice
really
cream,
nice.
man?
I like Syria, but, yeah. Kuwait was more comfortable. It was so much hotter, but a lot more comfortable, obviously. BGNs, yes. What about Oman? Well, it's a Gulf country, right? They're all Gulf countries, and, you know, like, Salah could get a job and get a visa, but he could never be, like, a permanent resident. Could never be a citizen. I know, right, Scrape? BG's your favorite, Bolivia? How many countries have I ERB'd in? Pretty much every country I've been to. Could I what? I forgot. I don't know where I want to stay permanently, honestly. No, I can't become a citizen. You have to be born, like, in Qatar, you have to be born in Qatar. You have to be born Kuwaiti. You have to, you know what I'm saying? Even if Salah was born in Kuwait, but he's not Kuwaiti, so there's no permanence.
I think he was born in Syria. Bullshit.
I know. Yeah. His dad was a professor there for years and years and years. Like since the 70s.
I think when that Arab uprising happened, I forgot what year that happened, and I think they all fled. I think he was actually born in Syria.
No permanence. So, I can't see you permanently settling anywhere, really? Maybe that's true. Maybe I just don't. Emotional permanence. Yeah, I don't like picking my... Thanks, Teardrop. I know I don't like picking a favorite. They're all different. And I do love Julia just as much as her. I love Julia, and I miss her so fucking much. I miss Sam. I do. Just to hug his big, fat, fucking cute body again. And BBJ. I wish they could all live forever, but they can't. BBJ lived a long-ass time in my care. So,
Please.
I must have been doing something right. Like, beyond that the nails thing, she was never injured, never anything. She was always, you know. Sam strumming on the
But it doesn't matter, Chantal. I think you got sick of the cat towards the later years of the cat, and then that's why the care of the cat kind of declined. Because you get sick of things easily. You're not loyal to anything. So maybe in the beginning, you know, you took good care of the cat, but not towards the end. Horrible.
life.
Horrible pet owner.
His strumming, yes. Chubby youth! No, I would not get them towels. Yeah, the grandma from all her dogs, eh? No, I wouldn't want to look at them. Well, I don't know. No, knowing they're dead, that would rip me apart. His pink nose, I know. I saw lightning. BG's, she has a bulbous nose and it's brown.
Like you?
You brown noser.
I fucking love her. I can't picture my life without her.
Please, shut up.
I did like Smokey, and I would have grown to really love him, of course.
That was a cool cat.
But, I mean, it's hard for me not to love any cat that, you know. I just love cats so much.
You didn't like
him.
him.
And that was ingrained in me as a child. We always had cats.
Sure.
My mom's a cat lover, too, but I did not hate Smokey. No. I liked Smokey. He was a wide load beezer. BG stands for baby girl.
Didn't you or your mom kill a cat when you were younger, I believe? And then you got into a fight with the girl that gave you the cat at school? I remember that story. So no, your mom's a bad pet owner
Smokey
as well.
was the shit. He was loud. Hey, Marsha.
Like you?
Smokey.
Smokey.
I like Smokey. I didn't know if I quite loved him and got attached to him just yet. Sam Suckling. Oh, yeah. Smokey demoted. I did really like Smokey. But I didn't have enough time to really grow that close to him.
Because you gave him away.
Fuck, man. He was very fat.
What do you mean you didn't have time? It's not like you had a job. It's not like, you were out, with appointments and things like that. You had nothing but time. You didn't like him because he needed a little bit more care than you wanted to give.
Poor Smokey.
Asshole.
I didn't hate his guts. Oh, my God.
You did.
I did like him. Rank all your cats? No, I love them all equally, honestly. I do. BBJ was my first cat. He annoyed me. Well, she annoys me sometimes in the night. He just tried to open the cupboard in the middle of the night. Yeah. I should body shame the fuck out of Smokey. The intruder, I know. Smokey. BBJ was such a sweetheart. She was my first cat I ever got. I got her at a shelter. She was $108, and that included her being spayed and everything back then, 2004. And I went in and I was looking at all the cats, and they were all like, meow, meow, wanting to be adopted. And then my mom said, look at this one. And it was BBJ, and her arms were like this, and she was just sitting all politely. And then when I went over to her, she rubbed her head. Her name was Jewel at the shelter. She was my soulmate, BBJ. I should have just put her to sleep before I went to Kuwait. Save her a lot of grief with a fucking goblin monster. Honestly. I should have done what I thought was right. She was
one of these days, the first pet that I've ever owned, I don't even remember how old I was. I saved up money to buy it. I bought it from the pound. I think it cost $50. It was a black and white mixed pit bull dog. But then we had another dog named Amber that was before that. And one of these days when I feel like I have the courage to discuss it, and another reason why my mother and I just did not get along is the abuse my mother inflicted upon that dog. And I think maybe the reason why I love dogs so much is witnessing that as a child. When I have the courage one day to talk about that, where I don't feel like I will have an anxiety attack over it, I'll talk about it.
She was about the sticker said 1 to 2 years old. I think she was in between 1 and 2. So she was... Did he ever fight you for food? Goblin monster. We're gonna smoke. Yes, we are.
My mom was the type of person that
against the sword
was a cat person. She would treat the cats better than the dogs. She was that type of person.
Fuck. Don't even remind me of that. Yeah, he swatted at her, but it was enough to make her terrified of him. And BBJ is a very, very fucking trusting. Yeah, I hope she was okay in the end. I can only hope. She was never afraid of anybody, ever. And she was terrified of that piece of shit. And then fucking after that happened, I never let him in my house.
I don't believe that.
Never again.
I don't believe that.
Like, I'm not letting you in my fucking house to hurt my animals, you piece of shit. Fucking burn in hell.
Please.
Seriously. So, he never came over again after that.
I don't believe that at all.
You know? Would you want BBJ's ashes? If she wanted to give them to me, yeah. But she's a fucking... She would never be decent to do anything like that. She wants to hang that... She wants that as like a trophy.
Good.
You know? Can you go into... Oh, wait. Sorry, I missed
Look,
that.
I don't... You know what? Honestly, I don't care when that cat died. At least FFG took that cat out of there and got it the care that it needed. You didn't do that.
She inhaled... She railed the ashes, yeah. But honestly, not really. I don't ever want to meet up with her or to even get them. I just want to forget the whole thing. Smoking affects me. Yeah, it just relaxes, opens your mind. You know,
please,
helps me with
mind.
nausea a lot.
Give me a break, nausea. Is that the excuse we're going for? You know, I haven't even, like I said, on this cancer thing, I haven't even gone in that direction as far as using the herb, which I can. And, you know, doctors approve of that. Some of them, not all of them. To medicate from the symptoms that I'm having from the medication that I'm on. I'm not even doing it yet. I haven't gone that route because like I said, I have a high tolerance for pain. The fact that this bitch is on here saying she's using it for nausea, fuck you, Chantal.
No, I didn't end it then, Boopty, but it was a huge fight. Like, it was such a huge fight because he lost his temper over, like, that's when I started noticing him being really fucking weird. Like, he would just fly off the handle. Like,
Please.
he was acting like a big pouty fucking baby. And he wanted me to eat breakfast or something, like, and I wasn't hungry, and he made this, like, huge breakfast. I don't remember. We were fighting. He got all in a mood over breakfast, and he was pouting on the couch. BBJ came up, you know how she is, and we were arguing, and then he fucking swatted her away. She ran running, and I was like, you motherfucking asshole, you hit my cat. So I was like, let's go, I'm driving you home. Yeah, so I ran, and he was like, I don't know. He was trying to get...
Wait a minute. So, I could see him getting upset for that. Like, if he's made you breakfast and then you're being a bitch and don't want to eat it for whatever reason, I don't know. I can see him getting upset at that. But, you're upset at him for kicking your cat or hitting your cat or whatever, and you drive him home? Are you fucking kidding me? Sure, Chantal.
Me at that point, too. And I ran out the villa and ran to my car. And I looked in the villa, like, up the stairs with the door was still open. And he was at the top of the stairs with his fist clenched. And Pete was upstairs, I think, working. And I was like, I need to get him out of my fucking house or he's going to do...
That's a fucking lie. Was he working at the time? Because I don't remember him working at the time. Was he? I know he did have a job doing, what was it? Like customer service for a credit card company or something like that. But was he working at that time? I don't think he was.
So anyway, he ended up coming out. I didn't talk to him the whole way home. We just silence. And I don't know. I probably went live after and reamed him the fuck out.
And then she ended up boning him.
And that was just awful,
did.
awful.
And did some lines. She's full of shit.
Right, Kimby?
Yeah, after he did that, she continued to chase him up until the point where she met Salah. And that's the whole reason why she's with Salah, or was with Salah, or tried to be with Salah, is to make Nader jealous, and it didn't work. Loser.
You live, you learn. Nah.
Please.
Nah.
All bullshit.
It's never gonna happen again, I can tell you.
Please.
Hey, Positive J.
You've been with him multiple times
4
since
foot
you've
tall.
been back to Canada.
No, he was taller than that. Who? Like, I'm not letting you in my peaceful environment in my home ever again to threaten Pete's and to harm my animals, touch my property. Like, fuck you, man. Gross.
It's all lies.
A rabid raccoon. A rat. Like a snarling rat with rabies.
But yet you chased it, right?
No, I think I told you all the dirt on him. It doesn't get worse than the poppers. Yeah.
He's not taller than Dee Dee.
A man that doesn't like animals? Yeah, really. Or respect them? Fuck.
Like, honestly, looking at Nader, I don't. He's not taller than Dee Dee. Dee Dee's a tall woman. He's probably maybe 5'9", 5'10". He's not. He's like my height. He's not that tall for a man.
No. Google poppers.
Why are you talking about that?
Anal nitrate? Typical abuser shit. Yeah. Like narc.
All
like,
lies.
I don't know. They like transform.
What is this?
I could tell that's
Unknown villain. Foodie, please don't ban me for asking, but as a new viewer, I was in your live and you talked about poop being the freezer or something. Oh man. I was just caught off guard when I heard it, and I don't know any backstory on it. No hate, just thought I would be funny story to hear.
Paul loves Julia.
Please.
Yes, he loves her. I think so, Kay.
You know, I think she does that lip thing because of all the plaque on her
Poop in
teeth.
the freezer, don't ban me.
It's like a furry
Yeah, but I
layer.
can't tell all the same stories, unknown villain. Basically, there was a plumber overworking on the toilet for too long, and the night before I had a cream-based lasagna, vegetable lasagna, and I had wild diarrhea, and so I took a compost bag and lined a garbage pail with it, shit in it, and put it in the freezer until compost day, which actually turned out to be moving day.
Disgusting. And I don't think she took it out.
No, I swear
she left
to God, wallah, I
Please.
put it in the compost.
Stand back. Lightning.
When I moved out.
The lightning.
Meth makes people perverted. I did, wallahi, wallah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I did. I didn't leave it there.
You did.
It's probably one of the most nastiest things I did, yeah. But what do you want me to do? Would it have been better to just shit on... I had to shit. What was I supposed to do? Excuse me, sir. Can I go down?
Shit on the sides of roads. She's shit in a stranger's apartment. Like, yeah, there's like multiple things that she's done that are disgusting.
Yeah, while you're working on the toilet. He was working on it flushing. He would have left it. In retrospect, I should have. He was so annoying, the fucking landlord. Comes in the place to show it to somebody. You know that your air conditioner is not in right. Please move it now.
Because...
Fucking eat a bag of dicks.
Chantal, because, you know, you're not an owner of property. If it's not put in right, it could injure somebody, like fall out of the window. Who knows how you put that thing in? And then plus, you probably didn't get permission from him to put that in.
Jeez. I didn't do shit. Like, what are you going to do, evict me? Wasn't even in wrong. No, there's no other toilets in the building. Nope. Shit in the vents. How many dicks are in the bag? 24 pack.
She would know.
Did you scrape? Oh my god. Stupid loser.
Yeah, he's the loser.
I'm mean, eh? In front of a neighbor's door. And it was such a pain in the arse because it was like where I had to park, I had to go all the way around to the front of the house, up some stairs, then up a whole bunch more stairs.
It wasn't even, it was like a, Chantal, it wasn't even, first of all, it wasn't even that many stairs. Wasn't it like an old, I believe it was like an old Victorian house that was turned into like apartment units? There wasn't that many stairs, Chantal. Calm down.
Oh yeah, Strix Moon. Oh god!
Was it that apartment or another one? I don't even know. I lost track of the apartments.
Man, it's looking nasty out there.
She looks sweaty and clammy. Yuck. You can see her struggling to breathe.
Should we go out now? She's had a first meal of meatloaf. I actually wonder if the AC guy who was dismembered by his wife put it there before he was dismembered. That's what set her off. Does Canada have Dairy Queen? Oh, yes, we do. Who is sleazy as fuck? He had a second wife and she found out. This happened in your town? Or was it a true crime?
I don't care. The breathing, the struggling to take a shit on the couch.
What? Marsha. Is that clavicular?
Why is she obsessed with clavicular? I mean, he's like, Chantal, why do you watch young men or young women that are in their 20s on TikTok? That's kind of weird. You're in your 40s. You're not that age. It's weird. I love Bunny XO.
Who is that, Strix Moon?
Jelly Roll's an idiot.
Is there anyone in my building I'd hang out with? I don't know. I don't really know many people in my building, honestly.
Because you're a weirdo.
Hey, Breeze! Oh, did you have a good time, though? Oh, you knew the person. Oh my god, Scrape. I know, Boopty. They're a racist? Oh, I hate racist people.
You are one, though. You are one, and so is your grandfather. So, you hate your grandfather?
My first apartment with BB, our neighbors were racist. Hey, Kara! They were older white couple, French couple, and their son looked like that he would kill somebody. Hey, Foodie Foobafin.
How do you know they were racist?
She used to blame him for, like, stealing people's mail and shit, like... Or, no, looking in their mailbox. Not even stealing, just looking in their mailbox. Like...
How do you know they were racist,
And he didn't do that. Really, Scrape? Oh my gosh. That's crazy to know somebody who was friggin' cut up. No, that was someone else.
Oh, the woman that he fixed the fight.
That was someone else. Her apartment was a revolving door of black men. Fuck.
Wow.
Every day a different black guy at her house, probably fucking screwing.
Nice. She's not racist?
And then she probably was like, oh, he's a nice man. Because, you know, BB.
Because what? Because what? Because he was black? You're a bitch.
I was like, you call her right now. So he called her and
the fact that she has to point that out, revolving door of black men, like, so what? Maybe that's the type of men that she likes, Chantal. Why do you have to point that out? It doesn't matter. But you have to point it out because you're a bigot.
I was like, listen, slut, stay the fuck away from my man. She was like, whatever, you're insecure, bye.
Well, you are. She was right.
It don't matter. I'm pretty sure any woman, no matter how secure, I'm insecure. You're the one having to fuck a new person every night for validation, you stupid skank.
Wow.
Ugh.
Maybe she was getting paid.
Like, she had a nice body, but she was not pretty in the face whatsoever.
Wow. She's such a bitch.
That's crazy story. Shit. My mouth? I don't know.
Herpes?
It's called a butterface. But he swore that nothing ever happened. He just helped her and she asked for his number. Like, no. Why are you even giving her your number in the first place and not telling me about it?
Why does he have to?
You know what I mean? Like, now that I think about it. But anyways, I can't talk because I cheated on him, literally, so.
Exactly. So, like, that's the thing. Exactly, Chantal. Moron. Wait, what is this? Wait a minute. I gotta read this. Breezeth. I fully pulled up on a base to confront a Marine chick because she was assigned to my husband's fleet and she was being entirely too needy. Oh my goodness. A bunch of insecure individuals. Whenever he starts getting, this is Kimby, whenever he starts getting into him needing careers to come around to help him wild things, he'll just complain about how they're not white. Same with when he mentioned nurses in hospital. I can't imagine him being pleasant with them. Then they come around. I don't know what they're talking about, but Breezeth, you're insecure like Chantal. I don't even know how many female friends my husband has because of the job that he has, or how many women's numbers he probably has in the phone because of the job he has, numbers of women. His fucking partner at one point in time was a woman. I don't have a problem. Like, that's like insecurity.
Hey, bunny.
And yes, he has cheated on me. Like, in the beginning of our relationship, like when we were in our 20s. Yes, he has. But, things change. You either, forgive, accept, move on, or whatever. And that's what I chose to do. And there's not an issue with that.
Stay away from Chantal's husband or else.
Because when you get married, and you're married for a long time, and you have children, and assets and things like that, when somebody cheats on you, you have a lot more power than you think.
I fully pulled up on base to confront a Marine chick because she was assigned to my husband's fleet and she was being entirely too needy. Really?
How'd you get on base?
Nah, seriously? I did cheat on... Yeah, I did.
And everyone.
But he wanted to stay and forgave me, so... It wasn't the same after that, though. So I said, I'm never going to ever cheat ever again. And... if I ever get cheated on again, I'm not going to freak out. Bye. Like,
Yeah.
I've totally, done the mental work where it's like...
You haven't done any mental work. And Salah's already cheated on you, twice. What, a few months in, he was already talking to Kai Bella? Come on, Chantal.
No, it's not meant to be then. And honestly, there's a million men in the world. It'll hurt at first, but I'll be okay.
My mom, Teardrop says, my mom
Yeah.
pulled a rifle out on my brother-in-law. Yeah, I've done that before myself.
Right. It's true. Whatever. It's great. Yeah, if he physically cheated, I don't care if people say, oh, he would have. I don't think so.
I think he
And
has.
if it was physical cheating, then no.
Please.
It's different. But yeah, I chose to forgive, and he's more than made up for it. He proves himself. But if it ever happened again, I'd be fucking gone. That's it. Bye.
And
Even talking to someone, emotional cheating, whatever.
A lot of times when men cheat, it's not because the woman is prettier than you or anything like that. It's because they like the chase. They like the way it makes them feel. It's that whole scenario of that. So that's why you'll see a lot of men, or even women, as a matter of fact, constantly, with a new person, because it's almost chasing the dragon. They're chasing that feeling. So it has nothing to do with your looks or anything like that. It's all, the problem is with the cheater.
Oh. I mean, there's nothing really emotional in telling someone, they want to use you as a toilet, but whatever. Does living far away not make you feel insecure? No, because like I said, he does a lot to make me feel secure about it.
Couldn't you say that you were Nader's toilet for a few years? I would say so.
And why would he want to do that? I don't know. No, I don't like the popcorn that much. I ate half of it, but no.
Griselda Stinkfakes. I like that name, Griselda. It's one of my favorite names. But how long do you think he will hang on? I mean, if he can never come to Canada. Exactly.
To argue with
fake marriage.
Ew. Male milk. I have no idea, Griselda. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear, living day to day.
Living.
Grateful for every day.
Questionable.
You know? Whatever happens, happens. It's true, as you get older, Marsha, people's bullshit doesn't get to you the same way as it used to. I completely agree with that. You know? We never had like a set plan from the get-go. It was always just, the plans were always changing. And we were just going with the flow.
Because it's all fake, that's why.
Is the connection bad, Ryder? Is it bad for you guys? How am I putting my life on pause? I'm living my life.
He's not living.
I don't have anything on pause.
Excuse me. Your life has been like on a perpetual pause for how many years? How many years? For a long time. Ever since probably you started doing YouTube. I would say that your entire life has been on pause.
I really don't know what you mean. I mean, I don't feel like my life is on pause at all. In that I don't date other people. I probably wouldn't want to do that anyway. You know?
I think she's seeing somebody now.
The teal and purple hijab?
Could it be Nader?
This one is from online on Amazon, but it's from, I think it's Lala Hijab or something. Very good hijab brand.
The Love Boat?
No, I don't want to be happy with someone else in Canada.
Funny, so the Love Boat still docks in Los Angeles Harbor. Actually, in San Pedro. And when it leaves port, it plays the Love Boat theme.
I want to do something I don't want to do.
I'll go over there.
If I really wanted to do that, then I would just do that. It's very simple. You know? Salah and I have been through a lot together.
Like what?
We've, you know, built a relationship. We've been through a lot. We've survived a lot. Our relationship has survived a lot of trials.
Oh my, trials.
And,
oh my goodness, they've survived a lot of trials and tribulations.
You know, sometimes you don't have to be physically together. Like, if you can't be, we make up for that with, you know, video chatting, keeping in touch every day, being very lovey-dovey, and still being involved in people's lives.
I don't know.
You know.
Oops, sorry.
Like,
I played forward.
No, so
lovey-dovey is like, it makes me feel like fake. You know what I mean? Lovey-dovey, that's fake.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And right now, I'm in this era where I'm like... I'm enjoying my alone time. I'm finding a peace that I never appreciated before about being alone. I couldn't stand my own company. And that reminds me of one of my favorite lyrics from Sunshine Blind. You hate to be alone, you can't stand the company. And that song always resonated with me because that's how I felt. Because I never wanted to...
You know why? Because you hate yourself. That's why. You're not comfortable with yourself. You loathe yourself.
With myself. And now I actually find so much more peace in this era of my life.
You know what? I honestly believe she still hates herself. I think the only thing that she's found peace in is eating. And she's become more involved with that addiction. And that's her comfort, her peace. That's why she likes it. Because she's able to be all by herself within her addiction. Her happy place.
Yeah, I would like to be physical, but it's not like something where, you know, it's not like needed for my happiness.
Please.
Like right now. I can hold off, like, you know.
Do you like...
My hormones are not like what they used to be. You know what I mean?
Griselda is asking, do you like Sleep Token? I like Sleep Token. Awesome band.
If you had a hysterectomy, I'll be okay.
Yeah, that's another thing. You got dry vagina from the hysterectomy.
I can take care of myself.
Please. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. You can't even wipe...
This is supposed to be a time to get my health back on track,
You can't wipe your ass, though. You're not flicking a bean. Unless she's... You know
Sleep
what?
Token? What is
Unless
that?
What is Sleep Token? Oh, my God. Excuse me. Unless she can't flick the bean. Maybe she's like Amber Lynn, and she's using the corner of the sink. Or humping the armrest on the couch. Maybe we should be paying attention to the armrest. Oh, look at that. Maybe that's why the pillows are disheveled on the couch. And all those pillows on the bed, she's humping pillows.
So, I mean, there's something so peaceful. Because honestly, when we were together, yeah, like, you guys heard me lose it sometimes. Like, then starve and don't talk to me. Because, like, I get overwhelmed, like, you know.
Overwhelmed with what?
The expectations you have as a wife.
First of all, wait a minute. What the fuck? What do you mean? Okay, first of all, overwhelmed from what? You weren't cleaning. There was no children to take care of. You weren't cooking. Like, what exactly were you getting overwhelmed with? You were doing absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Married to, like, a traditional Muslim Arab man in Syria. And it's like...
That'd be easy for me.
Now I just have me and BG. Nobody to tell me what to do. Nobody micromanaging things about my life.
You know what her fucking problem is? And this is why I have a problem with, like, Disney fairy tales and how they show Cinderella and all that, you know, happy ending. She believes in that shit. I don't think she realized that being a traditional housewife, and it doesn't matter what culture you come from, being a traditional housewife is hard work. You sacrifice a lot of yourself to do that job. She realized what it was, that she actually had to put work into it, and she didn't want to do it. That's her fucking problem.
No expectations from anyone except myself. You know?
She doesn't want responsibility
I could have come back and gone wild, and that's what I planned to do. Green eggs, I was thinking, oh my God, well, I never planned on, like, you know, I went through a phase. I get confused about who I am.
Please. At
You've both grown up
43,
so much. Yeah, true situational.
That's not an excuse anymore. Sorry.
Oh, the lightning is nice. Sonic hot dog bees. To be a trad wife. No, I don't want to be a traditional one. I don't even know what that is. Thank you.
It's rewarding is what it is.
Oh,
for
really?
Some people.
Nice, Marsha. A roller coaster. Life is like that, you know?
You know what? I agree with Whitey Lover on this fucking point they're making. Don't take this the wrong way, Chantal, but in many ways you might like a prison wife lifestyle. Kind of serious. Like, I mean, in the best possible sense. I agree. Like, prison, that environment, the controlled environment and all of that, she would love it.
I'm going to plan my Halloween bees. We got to do something. But yes, I feel like, you know, as you get older, I find you value peace over anything. Do they mean like a prison wife where the husband's in prison? Maybe that's what they mean. But I think she would do good in prison. I think that would get her shit, like, her life in order to be in prison. Maybe be a prison wife inside. But, like, being a prison wife to having your husband in prison, I mean, you know what? That might be something possible for her. Love after lockup, Canadian. Over making so much money. You know? What? Always about money? A prison wife lifestyle? No, but YouTube lover? Oh my.
Who's this beautiful thing here?
What's this? No, not screen time. Look at her pants.
Stop, you're cute.
Hello. Come here. BG. Come here, BG. Beach. I love you. Oh, I love you. Hello. Bigacho? You know, I don't care. I used to feel like I'm not going to be happy in life unless I become a millionaire, unless, you know, I used to envy people who had yachts and all this shit. And it's like... You still do. Now I just value peace. You're full of shit. And personal growth and love and my pets. Like, just, you know... She's full of shit. We're born alone. Because if that were true, she wouldn't have been flexing the cherry. She wouldn't, you know, have been flexing the Kuwaiti apartment. Like, all this type of stuff. She's full of shit. She still wants all of that. She still wants to portray that she's some rich bitch in her, you know, 17th floor apartment and all of that. She's still the same person. She thinks she's better than everybody else. Like, I saw an ad, and it was like graves and a bunch of skeletons, all different skeletons. And at the top, it was like, I was rich. I had a yacht. I was famous. We're all going to be the same skeletons, worth the same amount. And God doesn't evaluate your life. No, but at least on how rich you were. No, but at least when you make it to that level, your family will be taken care of after the fact. So that's why a lot of people strive for that level, Chantal. how famous you were. He doesn't give a fuck. You know? So it's like, I just think that humanity has its priorities wrong, but that's why this life is just full of temptation, because it's meant to test you. You know? What's this?
No, that's not what life is. It's not meant to test you.
Nose for a booping? Do you want me to boop your nose?
Honestly, my opinion about life, like, we're here to learn. That's what life is. It's not here because we're meant to be tested. You don't get it. Being tested is part of the process of learning, Chantal. It's not all about, temptation and being tested. You failed at that in every aspect of your life.
Distracting you from purpose, yes. Value your independence, your own money, your own home. Yep. Oh, I do.
What did they say? She doesn't value her independence. What is this? I'm a big fan, but you will regret spending these bitter years without family every day. I agree. Look at value your independence, own money, own home. She has nothing though. That's the thing. And it's not about like having things. That's not what it is. But it's about like investment in your own life. And like I said before, investing so that family members, like Chantal, she could have invested money and, bought property and things like that and set it up so that her sister at least, would have something after she passes. She doesn't think like that. She doesn't think for anybody else. She just thinks on pure instant gratification for herself. She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I have to health bees. I know that. Pizza! Okay, let's get ready to go out. I mean, I think I'm doing some good steps right now. I find it less overwhelming. I never learned that going too gung-ho at first is too hard. And just making some meals and going to the doctor, taking my meds on time. I did have one for her, Jojo. I gotta find it.
Insane.
Just outside situational blue cheese. It's gonna pour rain though. Come. Oh, it's sunset time. She's looking for the shadows.
I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. For somebody like her, that's, has this platform and followers and all of that, and she's by herself, has absolutely no responsibility. She should have more than she does. Like I put myself in that position and think, like, if I was by myself and had that platform and all of that, I would fucking have a hell of a lot more than she does. Like, she doesn't invest in the proper things. She just wastes money on food and bullshit for herself and nothing else. It just blows my fucking mind.
Hey, you bite me? Why'd you bite me? Hey?
I mean, at least save money for like down payment for
Scooty needs to die?
like for a condo or something.
I'm trying not to order junk.
And the money.
So basically, like, I made
the money that she spends on ordering out, like probably thousands. I would say a few thousands a month. She could buy a car. Literally, she doesn't do it. It doesn't make sense at all.
Yes, exactly, Bolivia.
Like she does it. She's not willing to sacrifice anything.
No, here, there's lightning, guys. Let me check the weather. I have to crap. Oh, sorry. We're at chair time. Showers in the area.
Okay, I'm gonna end it because it's almost over and I really don't care. I think I've been on this long enough, but yeah, it's a trip. Like, the thing about this is like these cycles that she goes through. This month alone, we're in June, right? I believe we've had like a turnaround of the cycle probably at least 2 or 3 times this month alone, where she, health cycle begins, and then it kind of falls off, rage, and then we've had another health cycle begins, fall off, rage, and now we're beginning again towards the end of the month. Health cycle, I'm expecting a rage. What is it? We're almost at the end of the month. last week of the month, next week, I believe, we're going to get a rage within that week. Something's going to give, like clockwork every time. Okay, that's it for this one. I saw that she was doing wheelies in the live stream because she did go out. I might take a look at that. That's probably going to be up sometime later. And then I'm going to take a look at the 12-hour live stream because she was actually out and about at the car show, the same place where Chantal Gucci was. So I'm curious to see, if Chantal Gucci actually ran into her. That would be hilarious. Anyways, that's it for this one, guys. I will see you when I see you. Bye.